I don't know. There's probably something else for Friday. Let me go full screen for a second. Oh god. That lighting is very nice, actually. It's a really good lighting. Now I know. I don't really think I need to add anything else to my stream, or I don't need to add any more lights. I think this is perfect, honestly. It is Faye Webster Friday, Kaylee. Cat to Whiskey was first. Who would have guessed? It's been forever since I talked to her. So it would be, I'm surprised that she's first, actually. She had no idea when I was going live. Ken, good to see you. Still ice manning. And a heater set the note. That was a good song. I just hit shuffle on my playlist. That was the first thing that came up. Where'd my points go? Gulp. What game were you gonna have me play, Kaylee? Because I thought you were gonna make me play Unfair Flips, and I already own that because you bought it for me for like Christmas or something. Justice for Kaylee. 55 stream streak for Cat to Whiskey. Hell yeah. It is Ultra Goon Friday, Milkshook. It is Ultra Goon Friday. Today is Pac-Man's birthday. Hello, Claudio. Happy birthday, Pac-Man. We're all familiar with Pac-Man and his game, Pac-Man. It is Kaylee's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Happy birthday, Pac-Man. It's kind of like a double thing. It's like birthday for Pac-Man is birthday for Kaylee. I think that's how it would work. So, do I think Alpha Mega Gardevoir in PLZA is thick? See, that's a misleading question. And the reason it's a misleading question, Claudio, is because of the simple fact that Gardevoir itself, not thick. The dress, it's like a ballroom balloon. It's like a ballroom dress, you know. It kind of goes up and out. It gives you the impression of thickness, but there's, you know, it's designed to have a lot of open air. It's like Peach when she floats, she uses it to like float. It's kind of designed to have a lot of airspace under there. So who's to say? We can't really speculate on such a thing. I love how your Pokemon Center music has almost become my intro outro music. It kind of is. I guess that's true. I didn't think about that like that. You're right. I'm always here at the beginning of a stream and I always end. I mean, we're here a couple times in between as well, but not for very long. I was gonna cue the full Xatu animation. What song did you try to cue? Xatu the Future. Oh shit, full Pokemon episode. Honestly, I wish I could override the thing and put that in there. I probably can. What's up, Totter? How we doing? So gang, put it on the TV. Wait, I could actually, hold on. I could put it on TV. Hold on, let me put it on the TV real quick. Let me put it on the TV. That's a fantastic idea. I gotta go open Twitch on my phone so I can get it from chat. I hope the chat saves on mobile. Chat? It did. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, where's my remote? There it is. What's up, B? How we doing? Hold on, gang. We're cooking up some peak real quick. We're cooking up some peak real quick. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Xatu's been off the air for years. That's why I'm confused. I just want to see what happens. I want to see if it's like noticeable. I'm not gonna, because I don't want the webcam to be like up here the whole time. But like, I'll if you can kind of see it, you can kind of watch it in the background. Omaji Maya is both a scent hound and a sight hound. She's amazing. She's both. What did she do? What did she smell and or? Our TV too high? No, I checked. My TV isn't too high. It might be a little too high. It's slightly too high, but I wouldn't say it's too high. I wouldn't say it's egregious. But you're right. I did our TV too high a little bit. But that's okay. It's not playing. Why isn't the video playing? I need it up there. I'm too tall. Oh, the TV hard restarted. Whoops. Xatu is simply too powerful. Xatu is simply too powerful. I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather. Always thinking about that, Ponglong. Always thinking about that. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, it's now all of a sudden I can't. Now I can't cast the I think the Xatu episode broke with my TV. Oh wait, hold on. Let's try again. Let's try it again. We'll try it one more time. Let's see what happens. Here, we'll go full for this. Full screen. Welcome, Przzyfied. That's me. Come on, show it to us. Give it to us. We want to watch Xatu. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna mute it so that it doesn't bleed in through the mic. But it is, dude. Listen. We're just watching we're just watching an episode. And it's like, wait, is it correct? Like, it's not mirrored, is it? No, the R's are correct. Yeah, I don't think it's mirrored, but that's perfect. This is great. Now you can just have that in the background. Have that in the background while we stream. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's really fun. Okay, well, here's what we're doing, though. This was straight up uploaded by Pokemon on my B-Day. It's meant to be. I think it's meant to be. Now, who's going to be watching the stream and who's going to be watching... See, we'll have something to do. You can watch this while I grind, because this is what we have to do first. We have to grind. And not only do we have to grind, gang, not only do we have to grind like quite a bit. Because we're about to take on Ribombee. We have Weird Al. We got Weesnaw. We got Battle Bus. We got Purple. And we got Muck. Our newest addition to the squad, as of right now, is the Dougie. We're using the Dougie. We're going to use the Dougie because it quad resists Bug Buzz from Ribombee. It copies Quiver Dance with Dancer itself. And Revelation Dance is going to do pretty big damage. However, the Ribombee does have an Aqua Berry. We have to keep that in mind. El Dui. All but 2 Pokemon are getting O-Code. Well, we're just got to hope that the Dougie can handle it. We just got to hope that the Dougie is able to handle it. Because that's all that's all that's right. This is right. Everything is riding on the Dougie right now. Every single thing. Although I guess technically, we probably don't want to bring Weird Al to this fight, do we? Can the Dougie get a Sash? We did use our Sash to beat Ultra Necrozma yesterday. So there is no more Sash, unfortunately. We can level up while we're leveling up the Dougie, because we don't really need Mence right now. We're not going to bring Mence to the fight. You could Baneful Bunker on Draining Kiss to poison. I could, but I don't think it's going to click that. I think it's going to click Bug Buzz because they're both resisted, but Bug Buzz is stronger. So then we won't poison it. I think the other thing we could have done, I think our 2 strategies were just Toxic Stall it with this thing, or go for the Dougie. And I think, honestly, we go for the Dougie and then Toxic Stall, because if the Dougie dies, then, like, oh well. But we could level up another guy. Like, if we want to get... I don't know how annoying that will be, but we could get Clitus up to level 40 or 54. That is, like, 20 levels of grinding. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I said, I sure hope no one Draining Kisses me. I sure hope no one Draining Kisses me. We could bring Xatu. We could always bring Xatu. We could bring our MVP Tauren puzzles. And we could bring Boy Failure. Honestly, it'd be really funny to level up Boy Failure. I'm gonna see if this thing gets... Because if this thing does get Clear Smog... Well, this thing is probably still dead to a +2 quad-resisted move, genuinely. What do we think? Do we think Salandit lives a +2 Bug Buzz from a Ribombee? There's like a very high chance it does. It also does not get Clear Smog by level up. Does it get Clear Smog at all? It doesn't even learn Clear Smog in this game. Dugtrio dies in one hit. It resists. It's a +2. Nothing resists a +2 Ribombee. Doesn't Dugtrio have like base 4 Spadef? Nah, I think we just let's. Salandit's funny. I don't know what it will do. I simply don't know what it will do. But it can do something. We can... there's gotta be something. What about Truth Nuke for Chip? I'm not leveling up a Pyukumuku 30 levels. We will be here all day. And also, I don't think the chip damage will be meaningful. It'll be meaningful, but I didn't say level it up, then it doesn't do any chip. It does, how much damage does it do? 47 damage. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I think it's gonna Draining Kiss and heal it back up. What if I'm used Minchino? I need Shiny Stone. Can you PK Hex in the Shiny Stone for me? Yeah. No, let's, I mean, we got Clitus. Clitus is probably like our only good answer. Although I think Clitus is probably still dead. Does Clitus get anything? It gets Metal Sound. It does get Metal Sound. Yeah, that's how you know we're in the trenches, is that we're looking at Skarmory level up moveset and we see Metal Sound. But also we could run like leftover Skarm with Roost, and like Roost Protect. I don't know. This thing does get Haze. That doesn't really help me. I don't know. Let's just level up the Skarm because Skarm is always good. Well, we're really just trying to level up the Dougie. That is our current goal in life. Our current goal in life is to level up the Dougie. Do we have an Unaware Mon? I doubt it. Let me see. Did any of these Pokemon get Unaware? I think I would have noticed if I had an Unaware Mon, because that is a very good ability. I simply don't think that is true. We could get Ditto. We could transform. Surely we live the first turn and can transform and copy all the boosts, right? Surely. That will happen. Mime might go crazy, get soundproof. If it's hidden, we can't get it. Our Mime is filter. No Unaware. I would not say Mr. Mime. I would not be using, when I think of Mr. Mime into a +2 Ribombee, I would not use the words go crazy. Just because I'm now immune to Bug Buzz does not mean Mr. Mime does not instantly die to a +2 Dazzling Gleam. You can't get Clear Smog on Gastrodon? That's lame. It can live a Bug Buzz? It can, sure, but it's not gonna click it because it won't kill me. What is Mr. Mime gonna do? Mimic? I can steal its Akaberry. That's huge. That girl for real has 3 sides. Are you watching the episode? That's so funny. You know, we could go... I think the answer is just Skarm. I think we're just gonna pretend that Skarmory is the way. Which pixel is the girl? Lamau. Guys, and you know what we get to do while we watch this episode of Xatu in the Pokemon anime? I missed your redeem. Oh, I did not see your redeem. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. That is a good redeem. That is a good redeem. That's what that is. I would put money... If I had to put money on something, being a good redeem, I would say that. El Dewey. He does look like Dewey. And you know what we get to listen to You know what we get to listen to while we watch this episode of Xatu in the anime? We get to listen to well, actually, when's the Iceman come on or whatever? I think we have hella songs before Iceman. Hell yeah, we got plenty of songs before Iceman. What's up, BJ? How we doing? How's your Windows 11 journey treating you? We're gonna listen to some Claro first. Oh my god, come on. There we go. All right, I guess I also don't know where I'm gonna grind, but we're gonna put on the XP share. I don't know how long it's gonna take to level up the Oricorio, I'm gonna be so honest, but... Oh, you know what I could do? Could I take this thing into, like, Pokemon Refresh or whatever and, like, get it to 2 Affection, and it just gets boosted XP? Although that might be cheating. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. Because that would help out quite a lot. I still heavily dislike it, but Lego Batman is good, so I'm willing to ignore it. That's fair. I have not noticed any problems with my Windows 11. I've had it for, I don't know, for years at this point. Everything reminds me of Sylveon. Can you use your background screen to put up on the Elite Four NBA 2K24 games? We're trying to watch the Goldenrod War Turtles versus Central City Saiyans on the Prizzy stream. Yes. We should have a song request queue and then a video, like a long form content video request queue, and that goes on the background TV. Okay, where am I grinding and what am I grinding? Is my question. I guess we can go to the wilds, right? Altar of the Moon. I guess we can go grind in Ultra Space, Lamau. I don't think that would be worth it. Oh, actually, let's fly to the earlier era. Let's fly to the beginning. Read what I did. What'd you do? Add up my love. What if you add the Mega Evolution colorful quiz video from Pokemon Kids TV on the TV? What if I do that? Wait, is it too long to put in queue? Are we not allowed to put that in queue? I'm scared if I'm not allowed to put it in queue. Uninstalled Copilot. Gross. I think I uninstalled Copilot. I'm certainly not going to use it. I'm certainly not interested in using it. Drank too much? Xatu drank too much. Guys, do you guys feel a baton pass? Sure. Do you guys feel a little overstimulated right now? Watching gameplay, listening to music, and then also watching an episode of the Pokemon show on my background TV? Is this good for you? Is this what we like? No, I need more. Does anyone have any, like, young Sheldon funny moments we can put on? The gameplay has nothing going on. That is true. The gameplay has nothing going on. We are just grinding. We do need Subway Surfers, though. That is required. We did do that bit already, though. But ideally, all we have to do at current moment in time... Oh, you know what we should do? Wait, do we not have access to it yet? Feather Dance. Feather Dance is a good move. Better than Peck. Do we have access to the Ghost Oricorio yet? Because would that not go... Well, no, because I was thinking about... Because we have to fight Gladion, yeah? But his Silvally is not normal anymore. His Silvally's not normal. He's a freak. And he's not normal. But that wouldn't work as much. I guess what type is this Silvally going to be? Silvally's going to be grass? So I guess our Fire Oricorio is actually pretty good into it at the current moment. SR George Cooper Primordial Form Hype Moments and Aura Compilation. RIP. CSGO Knife Surfing is a good one. Anyone got any tips for shiny hunting Bulbasaur? Streak on something that isn't Bulbasaur. Right? Isn't that what you do? You just streak on anything. Like you get an increased shiny chance on every Pokemon when you have a streak of like what 15 in that game or something. I meant to put Mudsdale in the PC. What's up, Sunder? Think of the 5-stream streak. Nutsack. It's nutsack time. And I've always said that. I've been saying that a lot lately. It's nutsack time. Should we level up Boy Failure for fun? Nah, we should probably level up Xatu. That's an actual team member on our team. I don't know the shiny odds streak for any streak. Yeah, it's in Let's Go. It's I used to know this. I don't remember much as much, but it's something like oh god, wait, our team kind of sucks in Pony in this area. Here, let's grind. Oh god, where would I grind? Not in the because this place has like Gastrodon and stuff, yeah? Which doesn't really help me. Let's get it. Let's get it for what? What are you fast passing? You have a couple songs in here. Wait, do you have one song in here? Oh, you have one song in here. Is it that one? I assume. But yeah, there's some, you get some streak and then you, it increases shiny rates for everything. Like while you still have the streak. Yeah, you can run away from a Pokemon. The Pokemon just can't run away from you. I'm going to assume that Ken is fast passing his one song in queue right now. So I'm going to move it up. Sounds good. Okay, I'm glad I got that right. I do not know where to grind. Maybe the water? Oh yeah, the Breaker Coast, maybe? Oh, I didn't realize I didn't fight people here. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, yeah. You don't want to catch combo Bulbasaur specifically. Well, I guess you can, but since Bulbasaur is such a rare spawn, you want to try to do like Caterpie or something. That's true. Shiny odds are 50-50. Many people are saying that. I didn't realize I didn't fight people here, Lamau. I've only had one cup of coffee. I'm not shaking enough. I think I've had too much caffeine today. I'm feeling a little caffeine kick. Now, is this what what Iceman has to offer? Is this what Iceman has to offer? I thought caffeine didn't work. It does when I take my ADHD meds. You're fast passing the song named City 2. Oh, I see. I see it. Wow, this chorus is really bad. This song is called Still Upset. Drake Cries. Why is Aubrey? It's been a big month for people named Aubrey. I'm now realizing. Is this a recent Drake song? Yes. Is this on Iceman? Or is this on one of the other two albums? I want to go somewhere I can surf. Oh, can I surf over here? Do not lump Iceman in with her. Sorry. All the albums are Iceman. Iceman, I am Iceman. That's my favorite song from Iceman. Okay, I think fighting water types with this guy might be the play. Okay, wait. Sometimes he makes you laugh. Keep it 100 on paper like a wilt. That's kind of a bar. That is a bar. I'll let Drake know when he has a bar, and that is a bar. That is a bar. That is a bar. Keep it 100 on paper like wilt. This thing knows water spout? And it's faster than me? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Okay, so maybe fighting these guys is not good. So where do you grind? I'm so confused. Oh wait, there are Pelipper in on Executor Island, aren't there? I think we should be okay up there. That's the restaurant. How do we get to Eggy Island again? Is it this guy down here? No? Oh, it's at the very bottom, I think. There he is. Yep. Big Eggy. Big Eggy. Can you genuinely get a totem? Oh, you know what? I can. We can get Alola Marowak, can't we not? What level do you get that at? Because that might be pretty good. We should go do that. I feel like you have been asking me to do that for years at this point. Can you genuinely get Milkshake? I'm not going to get her. I don't think that would be appreciated. Okay, it's on Akala. Is it? It's Hia Beach, I think, right? Is where he is? Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, so we get Eradicate, which we can't use. So we're not going to nickname this. Me when I get Milkshook? No. Send to box. Okay, so we can't get Araquanid. We already have one. Oh, I don't want to nickname it. No. Did you know that this Araquanid... I'm sure you've seen the YouTube short. Did you know that this Araquanid was actually more competitively optimal than all the other ones? Oh, it gives you Salazzle. Wait, no, because does that... That doesn't count, does it? Because we have a Salandit already. Because the totems are heavier than the regular Pokemon, and Skydrop used to be a move that was used all the time in VGC. But Skydrop has a hard cutoff of, I think it's 100 kilograms or something like that. It's not, maybe not 100, but it's like, a Skydrop has a hard cutoff where it's like after a certain weight, you cannot use Skydrop on a Pokemon because it's too heavy. So Araquanid is just heavy enough to be over the limit of like Skydrop weight. It's weak to flying, and people ran Skydrop a lot. Back in the day, it was like a really good move because it takes your because if you are faster and you take your opponent into the sky, it cancels their turn. So it was pretty good. And I don't think they can protect on the way down. I don't think we're allowed to use this Salazzle, right? Why is Skydrop not used now? Because it's not in the game. Because they removed it. It's not a move anymore. Please add the Mega Evolution Colorful Quiz video on Pokemon Key. Oh, it's playing a different episode. It's just auto-played. This is a duplicate encounter? Yeah, because we already have a Salandit. So we don't get that. Which means, do we get... Oh my god, wait, we get Lurantis. Wait, no, we have a Fomantis in the box. I'm pretty confident we have a Fomantis, right? Let me double check. Yeah, oh my god, he's spending hella money for song record. What are you... How many things are you fast-passing? Oh my god, he just fast-passed 4 songs. You only have 3 in the queue. What do you mean? Didn't we say there was a limit? There should I don't think there was for Fast Pass. There was something for something else. No, that was to challenge me in a battle in Pokemon Champions. That wasn't for the Fast Pass. At least I don't think there was. Is there a limit? No, because I think Ken already did this, and I think we already asked if there was a limit, and I was like, no, there isn't. Yeah, no, I didn't set a limit for it. Ken has fast passed 4 Drake songs to the front of the queue. It's a Friday night, let me tell you. Okay, we don't have a Fomantis. Oh, this is our totem. Hold on. Let's put these guys over here so we know that these aren't ours. I do not believe we have a Fomantis, which means I think the Totem Lurantis is our encounter, which also does not help us in any way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Does it not give you Marowak? I don't think so. Well, I assumed it was... I thought instead of Salazzle, it would get you Marowak, because the totem in this game is Marowak, right? Oh, we get Togi! Oh, okay, so that's our encounter, is Togi. What should we name Togi tomorrow, everybody? Togi's fun. Wait, if it gets Nuzzle, if it gets sturdy Nuzzle, we guarantee paralyze the Ribombee turn 1, do we not? What should we nickname Togi? Does it have shield? Oh, it might have shield dust. In fact, I'm pretty sure it probably does, yeah? What's up, Tim? The Survivor Family was alright. I mean, I thought it was fun. There were some embarrassing moments for sure, but yeah, it's shield dust. We can't nuzzle it. Never mind. But I thought that out of the final 3, I think that winner deserved the win for sure. Much prefer her winning than the other guys. This is Big Ob. Yeah, this is Big Ob for sure. This is absolutely Big Ob. What's up, Adam? Good to see you. He's coming. Magnet Rise, Nuzzle, Discharge, Zing Zap. Zing Zap is low. We're plus speed. But were we sturdy? I didn't check. I didn't look. We need a Miku palette cleanse. Okay. That would definitely be possible. Maybe I should add a limit to Sog, whatever. Which one's the Miku one? I don't see it. I was really rooting for 5th place. Oh, I was rooting for 4th place. Ah, I see. Maybe I should add a limit just because I don't want to keep alt-tabbing and moving these up. We are sturdy. Okay, we should... Look how big he is, dude. Look how big this guy is in the preview window. Holy shit. Okay, let's level up Togi. I feel it was really obvious he was winning by like episode 6. I wouldn't say it was that obvious that early. I think it was probably closer to like once all the cool people went home. But you know what? I think it was still a good season. I would not say it was a bad season by any means. I still enjoyed it. He's Twist. Oh, I guess I should, Teeter dance? Sure, right? Because that doesn't confuse me. Yeah, no, it doesn't. We don't need helping hand. I was shaking in my boots. Yeah, Kaylee was shaking in her boots. I would say that is accurate. Okay, Neil lose at the cap. Oop. Bum bum bum. That was a very average Drake song. I would not call that bad. I wouldn't call it great. That sounded like a Drake song to me. But it was better than the sexy red one I've heard. Hmm. I guess we'll throw Truth Nuke in here. Oh wait, I fucked up the way that the fast pass worked. My fault. I should have put this after the. Well, you know what? We'll take a break. My bad. I just dragged it to the top. I didn't think that there was other stuff in the fast pass already. That's not how it should work. Before anyone gets any wise ideas. Have you heard the full song or the sexy red part? I've only heard the sexy red part. I don't particularly know if I'm going to... Well, I'll listen to the rest of it eventually, for sure. It's very funny. Dexter's secret formula? Okay, I will remember how to do this correctly. Oh, I see it. There we go. I've done it correctly. Never heard this remix? I have not either. I haven't heard... I think that it honestly makes sense that I haven't heard it. Should we just bring Togi? Purify? I don't think you need Purify, right? No. Well, I guess it's better than Safeguard. Well, maybe it isn't better than this. I don't care. We're not using Pyukumuku. But... Did I get any Chaos Rising packs? I didn't know it came out today. No, I did not. Did you get any Chaos Rising packs? I was gonna say, I feel like you can't go wrong with the Steel type on Togi tomorrow. I feel like that would probably be pretty solid. Especially because does Steel resist Steel? I think it does, yeah? That means we quad resist Molayne with it. That seems fine. That seems relatively good. I mean, is it better than Battle Bus? I think probably, right? That'd be fun. We could try it. Although it would feel bad benching the Battle Bus so soon to the end, but I don't know what else it would... I don't really know what else Battle Bus does. I guess it also does resist Steel. Not 4 times, but it does resist it. Is this called... I am the Iceman, Kendrick isn't very nice, man. That's true, we have Scarm. We got a lot of things. Electric Terrain? No. Curse? No. I don't think this is too hard for the radio, I'll say it. This seems very reasonable. This seems not too hard for the radio even slightly. If I had to tell you. You can use T-Wave. Yes, I did see that message. Who gets Roost? Dougie? Sure. I think the para will probably be pretty valuable, yeah? I can't damage... You can't really damage... I don't think... Does it get like a... Does it get flash cannon? Wait, actually, I think... do I have the flash cannon TM? I don't actually... I might. I do. It doesn't learn it. Oh, great. Okay. Wait, Vikavolt learns it, though. Not that I think Vikavolt is gonna take a hit, but... I think our plan of Dougie and Toxapex is probably still pretty alright. I'm just grinding these up, guys, because I mean, I might as well. They're in the party. Oh, wrong one. I was gonna say we can fake out. Toki gets fake out, don't it? But shield dust. Also, it's probably like an egg move or something. He was too hard for the radio. I've heard shebang. That's the other one I've heard. This one's funny. Iceman. I am Iceman. Shebang. Wait, I haven't heard the Quavo ad-libs. What? Or Offset. I don't know which one of the two that was. I think Mama is Offset usually, right? Mama! That's Quavo. I will say it does fill me with some it does fill me with some kind of like primal urge whenever I hear Amigos ad lib and it goes crazy. It was the right time. You had to be there. You just had to be there, you know? Mama. Also, you can tell how VGC brain rotted I am because every time I click this electric move into Pelipper, I always immediately I'm always expecting the Focus Sash to pop, and it just never does it. Okay, now we've leveled up all of the Pokemon that we're actually kind of using, so I'm not quite sure what to do next. I think we just... Like, I don't know. Like, Big Ob would be fun to use. Shebang. Also, is this my OT? Does it level up fast? Oh, it is my OT. Okay, never mind. Shebang. I mean, I think there's no harm in bringing Big Ob, but we do have to level it up like a significant amount. Pretty much. Like, that's going to be annoying. But what if you genuinely set up spikes? For who? It doesn't switch? I don't think the SOS mons can't count as switching in either, do they? Shebang. Unless you mean not during Ribombee, unless you mean like during other fights. In which case, yeah, that's probably all right. Oh god, I think we're gonna... Yeah, I guess let's keep leveling up. Let's level up the... Let's level up the Truth Nuke, I guess. Let's level up, I don't know, who else should we... I guess Del Taco. Del Taco is pretty good. Not for this fight, but just in general. I don't know where I'm gonna grind this thing, though. Like, this thing doesn't get moves. I guess we have Xatu. We could probably grind Xatu at Eggy Island, maybe? Yeah, let's try it. What is he saying? Wow. We took high key a lot of damage from Woodhammer. Slash? Clitus does not need slash. Gastro acid. Wait, Loki? Good ability. Or Loki, good move. What if instead of Iceman, it was Miceman, and instead of... He ate cheese. Eating cheese with my friends. Challenge. Don't eat cheese challenge. I lose. Whatever he says. Can I fight a pincer? I actually don't think I can. Good use of the quote system. Oh, this has got a funky little beat on it, though. Why is it always pulls the damn Bam Adebayo quote? I feel like it pulls it every single time, at least once a stream. And we keep feeding it with new quotes. We do. Shebang. We do. I think you'll enjoy the listens even more on my own time without outside influences. I think you might be right. I just have not been able to. I've not been in a shebang mood, you know. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shebang. I forgot about this. Thanks, Will I Am. So what fights do we have left? We have Totem Ribombee, Hapu, Gladion. Do we fight How one more time? Surely we do, right? And then the Elite Four. I think that's it. And then we have Mount Lanakila as well. You don't fight How? How? Captivate? You don't need that. Is How champ? I thought it was Kukui in this game. I didn't know that, but I don't care. I thought it was still Kukui. But no, you're right, actually. I think it is How now that you've mentioned it. He is champ. Yeah. I think I do remember that now, actually. It's still just playing Pokemon episodes, by the way. I'm fine with this. I don't mind. We're going to be grinding for a bit, so I don't... You don't fight him before the show. Yeah, okay. So then it's just Gladion, and then... Ow. It's just Gladion, and then the Elite Four. Well, Mount Lanakila trainers, too, which are apparently very tough. So hopefully we'll be fine. I forgot. Okay, I know who keyed this one. I know who keyed this one. So Gladion, I mean, I think we'll be okay with Gladion. He's got Crobat, but we got Toxapex. So I think we just beat him. He's got Grass, Silvally. We have Vikavolt and Fire Oricorio and Mence. I think we'll be fine. In fact, Mence is probably just the best option. Oh hell yeah. This is a great video. I do love this video quite a lot. Meow meow. I'm getting a little hot, gang. I might have to take this sweatshirt off in a moment. What are we doing? Oh, I left earlier. Said, how was Necrozma? It was easy. We had the infallible strategy, BJ. We used Komala, Focus Sash, and Endeavor Sucker Punch, and we won with no risk. Channel Point Strip Redeem? I don't think we're gonna do a Channel Point Strip Redeem. But yeah, Nuzlocke Necrozma gave us no issues. We did lose. We lost him on... Oh, I think you were there. We lost him onto Totem Como right at the beginning of stream, but... Nothing else. Also, why does it say it's Megalovania? I don't hear Megalovania at all. I don't hear it. Probably the notes? That's what I assumed. I just don't hear the Megalovania notes. Pain split? No. They changed the pitch. They should have changed more. I'll be a hater. This just sounds like a slightly edited version of All-Star. I don't think I'm listening to Megalovania. Okay, okay, we're getting it now. Okay, now I'm starting to hear a little bit. Okay. Also, that's not Megalovania. Isn't that Napstablook? Or whatever that ghost guy's name is? Maybe if you had a sense of smell, you'd hear it. You know I don't have a sense of smell, because I'd be stinking up the place, long. I'd be smelly. It's more obvious in the beginning. Got it. Well, I guess that makes sense when you're... Why can't I fly to Executor Island? I clearly know where it is. And you know what? I guess the grind could be worse. Well, the grind's about to get worse once Xatu gets to the level cap, but... Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. That's what they say that about me a lot. Well, actually, they don't say the first part about me. They say the second part about me. And they also say the second part about the first part about me. They're saying I'm dumb a lot, is what I'm trying to get at here. Gra, I love having friends that are my age to hang with and drink and be myself around. We do, that is lovely. We do love that, Jordan. Hello and welcome. I hope you're having, I mean, I was going to say I hope you're having a fun night, but it very clearly sounds like you are. But I hope you're doing well. We are doing a little grinding right now. I just had dinner plans with a bunch of friends that live locally. It's very fun, and we just drank and hang out and chatted. Hell yeah. I wish I had friends you could drink with. What the hell? Kaylee refuses to drink around me. For Survivor on Wednesday, she brought over a 2-liter Baja Blast. Did not drink it. Left it as a gift. Air Slash. I already know Air Slash. Oh, no, you need Air Slash. Yes, please. YMCA minor key is making Kaylee evil. I think it is. I don't have any other explanation for it. This is crazy. I think I may just be evil. I don't know if I believe that. What is better, to be born good or overcome... What is it? To overcome your evil with great effort or something like that? Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Jordan. I appreciate you quite a lot. I hope you are doing very well. Feeling the drinks flowing a little bit. What'd you have for dinner? What kind of place was did you go to? I'm excited. This is the first weekend that I don't have to work in so long. I have I've got I've got I've got no like plans that involve work, which is great. I'm gonna be hanging with Kat and I are gonna be hanging, but that's not an obligation. That's because I want to. A wild charge. Low key? Well, no, Zingzap is just better, yeah? Well, no, I guess maybe not. It's no, Zingzap is better. Zingzap is just better. I'm facing unbelievable demons. Homemade creamery tortellini soup courtesy of my biblically beautiful friend Michelle. Put that on a t-shirt. Jesus Christ. Oh, hell yeah. Mup, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Okay, we're feeling it right now. Guys, are Reese's Puffs good? I need someone to tell me. I will never be able to eat them. That's the only one I'm curious about. The other ones I can be like, I don't really need to try a Almond Joy, you know? I don't really need to try that, but she is a trans woman with an aesthetic of a 50s, 60s bombshell Hollywood beauty who is also incredibly and unfortunately and tragically straight. That is tough. That is tough, I guess, for your situation specifically. But if she knows how to make some really good, like, I assume from scratch tortellini, that seems pretty solid. That seems really solid. Imagine peanut butter chocolate flavor mixed together. You know, I think I can imagine that based on the lyrics of the song, but I'm not sure. I forgive her because she cooks for me and teaches me how to do my makeup. Hell yeah. That's the power of community right there. We do love to see that. I took them leftovers. Oh, hell yeah. I could go for some pasta. Reese's Puffs rule? Okay. See, now I'm jealous. Now I shouldn't have asked. Because now what's happening is I'm jealous. I am imagining that, actually. I think I am. I actually do think I can imagine that. Because here's the thing. Everybody in a Reese's Puffs commercial, as soon as they take one bite of a bowl of Reese's, but they take a spoonful of Reese's Puffs and they take a bite, it looks like it looks like they've seen like a deity. It looks like they've ascended, you know? And I'm jealous. I just don't think I'll ever be able to do that. Okay, gang, now we are in dire straits, everybody. Chat, we are in dire straits. I don't know how we're gonna grind anymore. I simply don't know. Is there tofu equivalent for peanuts? Tofu shaped like peanuts, yes. Tof peanuts. Tofinuts. No, that sounds like toes. There's something there. We can work with this. We can absolutely work with this. Okay. Now I have a level 37 Dougie with only air slash as an attacking move. Does this do anything for me even slightly? Can I grind this literally anywhere? Because if I can't grind this literally anywhere, it's so chopped. It is yiked. Let me tell you. What if Eggman could beatbox you? No, you're lying to me. There's no chance. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true even slightly. Okay. Bob, get back in the party, I guess. Welcome back, Bob LaPunge. Okay. I guess I could grind Togedemaru. Togedemaru can probably grind on like on a water route of some kind, yeah? Well, I said what if? I don't even want to imagine such a thing. That seems scary. That seems scary to me. Okay, I'm gonna take off this hoodie because I am sweating. I'm gonna turn off my webcam real quick so that you don't see me change because I have nothing underneath this. Oh, where'd I go? I'll be right back. Does anyone know where Prizzy went? Boo, I'm haunting you. In my white tee. Something, something. I don't remember what the lyrics are. Alright, let's continue to grind. Jim Carrey can beatbox? You know, I didn't think about it like that. You know what? You're probably correct. I would expect Jim Carrey to be able to beatbox. Why is the Togedemaru so... Dude, look how big this Togedemaru is. This is so funny. We should have gotten this thing way earlier. I wouldn't have... If I would have known... I should have absolutely gotten this Togedemaru earlier. Not that it... how helpful would it have been? I guess it could have been helpful for the dragon. For the dragon totem. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I don't know what it is. I'm feeling like, I definitely did not get very much sleep last night, I think is mostly what it is. I was not, I could not, we did decide to go to bed early, but like, or I guess early for us, but like I don't know what it was, I just couldn't fall asleep. So I don't think I got much sleep to begin with, and then I woke up for work this morning, you know. As you do. I wonder if I can grind on those Wailords, actually. I assume I'm faster than a Wailord. That's my favorite primetime TV show. Are you faster than a Wailord? It's like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? But all you have to do is run races. And the only guest appearance, the only celebrity appearance, like every episode, is they just bring in a giant whale. There's a bit here. We can workshop that. It's not very good. That's how you know I'm tired. My bits aren't good. That's the only reason. Dragalge? Dragalge who? Run from this thing. I don't want to fight that. I can't hit it. I burnt the meal. Not the meal. Why are there Gastrodons here? Oh, God. I mean, we have Sturdy, so we can always run once. See, Gastrodon's not what we want to see. We want to see you. The Przzlocke. Rizlocke, baby. That's me, Brandon. How are you? Good to see you. What's the Q for music cue? Like the command? Oh, to see the Q, it's exclamation Q, I believe. And then to do a song, it's SR. And then the link. Why is it... Was this in the queue the whole time? Wait, I think I remember this getting added, actually. Like a couple streams ago. This is probably one of the best ways to follow up 4 Drake songs in a row from earlier. We need the Jersey Club remix. That's what we need. Metal sound? Yeah, you know what? Metal sounds all right. I can only listen to the Jersey Club remix version of this. I'm sorry. Should we just use Big Ob? I kind of want to put it on the team. I like it. It's really fun. Like, what if our final team is Mudsdale, Toxapex, Muck, Salamence, Togi, and I mean, I guess we can keep Oricorio, or we can use something else. The people aren't ready for the take that this song's the best one in the beef. Well, I think it's probably the best at what it was intended to do, which is to make fun of Drake. I would not say that I would to listen. Like, I don't think it's a song. I'm not gonna like put it on. But it is it's a great diss track. It's a fantastic one. I agree, but people think I have a deep evil within my heart. Why is it the Kaylee evil arc kind of came out of nowhere? What were the writers thinking this season? I agree, but people think I am Brandon. Is that like I am Iceman? I am Iceman. I'm not very nice, man. You imagine a new person comes into stream and be like, oh, I want to check out this Nuzlocke. All I'm doing is grinding in circles right here, and I'm listening to Meet the Grams with a Pokemon anime episode happening in the background. Who's to say? Who is to say? I think that's what we're gonna do, by the way. I think we're gonna use Togedemaru on the main team if we can. They'd say thanks to El Dewey. It would be thanks to El Dewey. Lepra? You can get a Lepra here? Lapras gives you hella XP. I also think people switched up on tailor-made freestyle in a disgraceful way. The use of AI aged very badly. I don't even remember tailor-made freestyle. You mentioning it was the one with AI now rings a bell, but I don't remember what it sounds like. Wasn't BBL Drizzy also AI, or was that not true? L driving under the influence. Middle school science teacher who wants to relate to their students who makes a parody called Meet the Grams. And it's all about units of measurement. It's how to use the little scale things, you know? Okay. This is a pretty... Honestly, this part of this is not as bad as I thought the grind would be, so I think we're fine. Well, we still have like 10 levels to go, but we're getting them like these mons are giving us pretty good XP, I would say. And I'm pretty sure this thing has max. Don't the totems have max HP EVs? Or am I just thinking of the alphas? Because Totem Togi seems pretty strong if it's already maxed out on HP. Not that it matters because that is sturdy, but it still matters for other things. I like using Big Ob. I do too. I'm pretty down to use Big Ob. I'm thinking of the Sigmas. I'm often thinking of Sigma's Milkshook. Oh god. Meet the Grams is a long song. People go, oh, November, or not November Rain. That's the original bit. What's the John Mulaney bit? Oh, Meet the Grams is over. No, it's not. E14 with Big Ob and Hyperfloat. Is Hyperfloat good? What is Hyperfloat good into in the Elite Four? Because Hala's the one that gets cut, right? So it's not, the Hala's not there anymore. You don't need Pin Missile. Vibes. It is not the first time we brought a Xatu onto our Elite Four team. Or I guess it was our red team for Vibes specifically. Although I guess we did have like a reason, it just our reason didn't work. Right? Didn't we use it to like we used it to like set up weather, right? To overwrite the hail that's on Mount Silver? Like we sunny dayed or something? And then we just instantly died? I thought that's what we did. Bob LaPunch. Sucker Punch on Bob LaPunch. Okay, well, like, I'm acting like we're actually going to use this thing, but we're not. Lunge on Del Taco is a pretty good move, though, right? 80? Okay, one heals you and one lowers attack. They're both fine. I'll get rid of Rain Dance. Not that we're going to use this thing, but... Second coffee down. Just in time for Friday Night Funkin'? Question mark? I tried to play this one time. I did not understand. Like, I'm not saying I didn't understand it. Like, oh, I didn't get it. Like, the controls, I didn't quite understand. Rev Dance, let's go. Okay, what are we getting? Okay, now Dougie can, like, do things. I'm gonna assume we get rid of Feather Dance over for Rev Dance. I like keeping Baton Pass just because of funny dancer shenanigans, but we'll probably delete that eventually. My sources tell me it's not a good video game. You got sources? Brandon has sources. That's what I'm getting out of this conversation. Is that Brandon has sources. The kids yearn for DDR. Dude, I yearn for DDR. Oh my god. I'm still thinking about the that DDR machine Cat DeWhiskey and I did. We did a DDR machine at this place we went to. There's like a DDR dancing thing. It was kind of lame the first go around because we put it on like the easiest difficulty and it was lame. We were just stepping, you know, it wasn't even anything. But then we cranked up that difficulty, and oh my god, I was feeling the pressure. Yeah, I bet if Friday Night Funkin' came out when I was in middle school, literally, I would have, because I really liked Parappa the Rapper in middle school. And is that not just DDR with extra steps? If you think about it. Soak. We don't want soak. Is that a reference to the Book of Revelations? Oh, the Revelation Dance? I think that is. I think Oricorio is a devout believer in the Bible. I think that is true. Like objectively. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Gonna get really fit into Ring Fit Adventure. Oh my god, I want to too. Katie has it, and I never owned it. But Katie has it, and she was like, "Do you like when we were unpacking?" She's like, "You ever played Ring Fit?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "You should try it out sometime." So we have it. I'll probably try it out at some point. Dude, I need a second wind or something. Jesus Christ, I'm already so tired. I think it literally just is like I did not sleep very well. I really like Parappa the Rapper now. I do too. I like Parappa the Rapper. That's a great game. One of my favorites all time. I should have put that on your the grid that you gave me, Brandon. I think there's definitely a place for Parappa the Rapper. Maybe like the innovate on this, please, or square or whatever. That should be a really good answer for that square. The only time I streamed the past year was to run Parappa 1 and 2. We should do that on stream one day. Well, someone should change the channel and make me play Parappa 1 and 2, maybe. Because they're not very long. That'd be fun. That'd be good stream content. Sai told me he forgot about LARPing, and I don't believe him. That's a LARP. LARPer spotted. Sai's a LARPer. I wish I had the points to make you play Parappa. Will somebody give Kaylee her points back? I'm feeling bad about it. LARPer below. Nobody type. Wait till Stream Element says something. No one's touching the chat. No one wants to be a LARPer, Milky. You've ruined it. You've figured out how to ruin a Twitch chat. Parappa 1's a rough game controls by Dort. Anyway, Brandon's the LARPer. Tragic. Nah, because you speak in facts. You can't be a LARPer when you're speaking facts. I've always been a believer to that. LARPer point and laugh. LARPer above. Got it. Got him. I'm doing a little. I could do a body roll to this. I think. What do we think? How many points would it take for me to body roll on stream? I don't think I can. I don't think actually. I don't. I physically don't think I am able to. I don't think I got that. I don't think I got that dog in me. But what if the LARP was deep inside the girl reading this? Oh, I did not like reading that. I can tell you that right now. Big Ob is growing levels at a very high rate. That's something that I'm noticing. I'm hashtag noticing. The problem is it's gonna get to the level cap way before Dougie does. And I think we're gonna use both of them in the fight. Have I seen the new Mega Beedrill tech? Are you talking about Round, or is there a new one? I've seen Round, right, with Sylveon. So you do Mega Beedrill's like the fastest thing. So you round, and then Sylveon immediately uses Round right after it, so it becomes faster than almost everything in the game. What does Big Ob do? Is it endgame? I think it is endgame. I mean, it's good type. Like, it's good typing. Electric Steel's pretty all right, especially because we're fighting a Steel guy in the Elite Four. Nuzzle's a really good move. It has Sturdy, so like we can always safely switch it in at least once, and it's fast. It's surprisingly fast. Well, I wouldn't say how fast is it. It's fast, but I don't know how surprisingly fast it is. 121 speed. It's actually quite. We have a plus speed one too. It's pretty fast. I've heard the song before. You can use Hatterene to turn the target into a Psychic type with Magic Powder, and then Beedrill hits for 1 Beedrillion damage. I guess it does. You'd have to... that has to be over the course of 2 turns, because Beedrill's going to move first. But... oh, Hatterene can use Magic Powder, but when I get kicked out of... when I do, I get kicked out of McDonald's and arrested. That is tragic that happens to you, twin. I did not see that one. I forgot about Magic Powder. I forgot that was a move. I can't lie. I ran into some crazy stuff the other day. I don't remember what it was, though. It was something I'd never seen before. It wasn't Mega Beedrill, but it was Mega Beedrill adjacent. You know what I'm saying? What if Beedrill holds the Iron Ball? I think Iron Ball Mega Beedrill. Well, assuming it can. For this thought experiment, let's say it can hold an Iron Ball and not Beedrillite or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's still faster than most things. Have I seen the new Cast Form tech? What's the new Cast Form tech, Kaylee? What if it holds 2 Iron Balls? Then I think we're in business. Then I think we're in business. 2 Iron Balls. Sign me up. If you trick and swap items with Megamon, does it unmega? That would be really funny. That would actually be so cool. No, you can't remove a Mega Stone. You can't knock it off. You can't trick it. Iron Ball Zatu. You were ahead of your time with Iron Ball Zatu. You really were. So Hatterene holds Iron Ball and swaps it to Mega Beedrill. You can't. I don't think you can do that. Min speed. What if we run min speed minus speed nature, Iron Ball? I'm really trying. And then what if before we do it, what if we have an Aerodactyl, and we use side scary face 3 times. So then Beedrill's at -6 speed. And then what if we also use... No, so here's how we do it, actually. It's easy. It's so easy. So we have to... all we have to do... We don't even have to worry about Iron Ball. We just have Beedrill Hatterene on the field, right? They have to have a Sableye, and their Sableye has to use Quash into your Beedrill. Then, and only then, assuming that their partner doesn't do anything to you, Hatterene could then use Magic Powder, and then Beedrill can do one Beedrillion damage or whatever. Quick Claw Mega Beedrill. No, Quick Claw Hatterene gives you even more chances. No, wait, no, Quick Claw Hatterene's actually the play, though. This is a good song. I like the song. I tried tricking a Specs onto a Mega Swampert once, and I clicked Earthquake. Well, at least I didn't click Earth Power. That would be the worst mistake. Quash, Brandon, if you were wondering, it is a priority move that Sableye and Murkrow get. Well, it's not priority. It's priority because of Prankster. I don't know who else gets it other than Sableye and Murkrow, but it makes the target always move last. So you quash somebody, and then it forces them to move last. Yeah, trick that Mega. So here's what should happen, right? Like, let's say my name is Rotom Wash. Hello, my name is Rotom Wash, right? I'm holding a Choice Scarf. My partner is Mega Charizard Y, right? Well, I guess you wouldn't. I guess you would run that. I'm gonna click Trick onto my own Charizard, giving it the Choice Scarf and me Mega Charizardite Y. Not only is my Mega Charizard now scarfed, my Rotom Wash has now Mega Evolved into Mega Charizard Y as well. I now have 2 Mega Charizard Ys, and here's the thing. It keeps the Rotom moveset, so my Mega Charizard Y is about to click Volt Switch on the next turn. That's what's about to happen. Applin line gets Quash? I would have never guessed. Setting Double Sun, killing anything. It sets up a Desolate Land in that case, yeah? Oh, we'll take Spiky Shield, absolutely. Magnetize does seem interesting. Magnetize actually low-key might be really good. I'm going to get rid of Discharge. If we have an Elite Four, if we send this thing into an Elite Four team guy that we're faster than and has a ground move, we can Magnetize, and then all of a sudden we're really good. Theoretically, if Ditto transforms into a Mega Pokemon, does that work? I believe it does, yes. There are some Pokemon Ditto can't transform into in the newer games, like in Scarlet Violet, and it's weird. I know Ditto can't transform into Terapagos while it's like in the Terra turtle form. And I don't think it can transform into Ogerpon if it's terrestrialized either. Like with the big mask. But I think other than that, it can transform into pretty much anything. I don't know if it can transform into Necrozma. Can it transform into like Ultra Necrozma? Surely, right? I bet it can't transform into Eternamax Eternatus, right? I would doubt that. Yeah, you can have a Scarf Ditto with the stats of a Mega. I mean, every statics of HP. That is the only unfortunate thing, is that Ditto keeps its HP stat. Which is why, isn't that why Imposter Chansey is like the best mon in Hackmons or whatever? Because you just are a different Pokemon with 255 HP. Many people will know this already, but if Ditto transforms into Zacian, you get the Intrepid Sword boost again. You do, yes. And Zamazenta for Dauntless Shield. Because you copy the stat boosts when you transform already, that are already there. Like if the Zacian Sword danced or whatever, you'd copy that. Mirror move, no. But then, since you just turned into a Zacian, Intrepid Sword activates because it's the first time that you're using it. So then you get +2. That's why Ditto is like pretty popular in VGC in the restricted formats, because you can have it transform into Zamazenta or into Zacian, and you get double the boost. Or you could also send it into like a Calyrex, and if the Calyrex is like boosted out of control, like a Shadow Rider or an Ice Rider, if it's boosted out of control, you can copy their boost, and you'll probably be scarfed or sashed. So then you can just you have the advantage. You can kill them. For the longest time, I thought Ultra Krasma was just a boss. I didn't think you'd actually use it. I did not know you could actually use it until right now in this conversation, I'm going to be honest. I had no idea. Many people don't know this, but if Ditto transformed into Xatu, there will be 2 Xatu. Hold on. No. That can't be true. Kaylee, that can't be true. Say it is not so. Forbidden lore. Xatu. That's like that's the split evolution. If Natu evolves like and grows 2 heads like Doduo, it becomes Xatu, like that. Many people don't know that actually. Many people are saying that. In fact, so many people are saying that it's starting to like concern me a little bit. That's how many people are saying it. Oh, we're getting in too deep right now, gang. Why is the grinding not over yet? I hate this fuck ass shit. We're not even close. Well, I guess we're like 5 levels away, I guess, but we still have to do the Oricorio. That's the bigger problem. Although, I guess, do we need the Oricorio anymore? I guess I don't quite know what Togedemaru is going to do. Because we don't get Flash Cannon. I looked it up, and you have to give either Duskmane or Dawnwings an Ultra Necrosium Z, which sounds fake. It is fake. We haven't learned Ironhead yet. Do we get that soon? If we get that in the next couple levels, then yeah. I don't think we have the TM for Ironhead. Probably have Iron Tail, but that's gonna miss. Wait, we could probably get Gyro. Wait, no, Gyro Ball probably instantly kills it, doesn't it? Because it's +2 speed. Well, I guess it's also +2 defense, but we have Gyro Ball. The problem is I don't know what I want to get rid of on the moveset. Like, I can't get any of these moves back. Nuzzle, Magnet Rise. I guess we can get rid of Magnet Rise and just reteach it with the move reminder. Oh no, because like Hapu, that seems like it'd be really useful though. For Magnet Rise, Togedemaru? That seems really helpful for Hapu. Does Gyro Ball cap on attack? Like, does it cap base power? Surely it does, right? Like, I think we've already, like, with the Ribombee being +2, I think we already hit the cap on whatever the damage is. Good morning, Platty. Platty, we've added Totem Togedemaru to the team. We went to go pick up the totem that we get for free from Oak, and it turns out that you don't get Marowak or Lurantis in this game. So everything was a dupe until Togedemaru. So we have Togedemaru now, and we're gonna use it because it's like good. It's fast. It's got sturdy. It's got Nuzzle. It's better than Vikavolt. We're gonna Gyro Ball the Ribombee, probably. Because we could also run, I think Citrus Berry would probably be smarter, but we could also put the lefties on this thing, perhaps. Need to be 6 times slower than your opponent to get the max base power? Really? And I guess we're already pretty fast, so we're probably not even close to that. We're probably not going to get the max base power on Gyro Ball. I wish we had Iron Head. I mean, we wouldn't get the flinch because, 1, it's faster than us, and 2, it has Shield Dust, but... Starf Berry could be the move? Do we have a Starf Berry? I don't even know what that does. What the hell is a Starf? Are you starfing your shit right now? What are we watching? Is this... Wait, is this what I think it is? Wait, what the fuck happened? You skipped Claudio's video. That's so sad. Was that uploaded by Claudio? I don't know. We should check. What if we checked? I don't think you need Toxic that bad. Actually, I can check. I have the power to check. It wasn't? Damn. Claudio was here earlier to tell me that it is, in fact, it's Pac-Man's birthday, everybody. We all gotta say happy birthday to Pac-Man. Happy birthday, Pac-Man. This is kind of a cat jam. Also, the night's still young. It feels like it's been longer, but I guess we've been grinding for almost an hour and a half straight, more or less. I don't know for sure if we're gonna beat the game tonight. I feel like we're probably not. I'm also very exhausted. I do not know if I have the capacity to think about an elite, like a really hard Elite Four run tonight. But depending on how much grinding there is, if there's not that much after this, we might still do it. Because there's what, 3 fights left and then the Elite Four? You're not beating this shit tonight. I'm jamming to this. This is good. It's a good song. Oh. Is this... I know you've mentioned, BJ, that there's a bunch of different Super Sentai shows, and I know Fives has also mentioned this, and some of them vary in quality. Is this one of the good ones? Is this your favorite? If you get 200 win 200 battles at the battle tree in a row, you get the start. Do we even have, I don't think we can get the... Can we get to the battle tree yet? I don't think we can, yeah? This is the anniversary song played at the end of the 35th season that goes all the way through all the Sentais. Oh, it's like a everyone is here moment. No, this is kind of gas. I like this. Super Sentai is the original Power Rangers, by the way. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. From the 45th anniversary movie, which includes all 45 Sentai up to this point. They really are bringing everyone back. This is like if the Pokemon... This is like me explaining things like through the Pokemon Cypher. This is if the Pokemon Cypher 2026 had a verse from every single person from all the Cyphers. I don't think we would like that very much. I don't think that would be widely... I don't think that would be... first of all, I don't think that would be possible. I don't think the top of the players is picking up the phone if the call is made. Calc is short for calculate. Pikachu is the original Togedemaru. I don't think Pray For Me and Ultimate is picking up the phone if they call. I don't think they're calling him. Hopefully. They should make a Smash Cypher 2, but it's just Chillin' Dude like 8 times. And then there's a Matt Houston verse also. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm going crazy. Shrek is the original Shrek too. The 35th anniversary had the power to transform into the previous 34 Sentai themes, and then the 10th anniversary movie added the next 10 years. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of fun, though. I like that. I forgot how good this game was, Mario RPG. I played it last year, the remake. And I had played the original, not all the way through, but I played the beginning bit of the original. I really liked it. So I played the remake, and it was really, really good. I think at one point it was in my top 5 games for Switch. I don't know if it still is anymore. Actually, certainly not is anymore with the release of like Pokopia and stuff. Because I think Pokopia is probably ahead of it. And I think it was number 5, so probably knocked it off. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. I think also I said I couldn't say Smash because it's too easy. What did I say? I clearly said Three Houses Odyssey, Arceus, probably Pokopia now, and then there's probably a 5th one I don't remember. Oh geez, maybe a top 25er on a good day? Hell yeah. You played Fire Emblem? I love Fire Emblem. Oh my god, I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. I started playing it when everyone started playing it when Awakening came out. And I really like it. I mean, I like Awakening. I hate Fates. Well, I guess Fates is fine. I don't hate it. I really like Three Houses. I like and I like Engage, except for the story. I played Blazing Blade, Binding Blade, whichever one's the Elliewood game. I don't remember which one's Elliewood and which one's Roy. I played the original. I played the first one. I haven't played all of them yet. I started Sacred Stones. I never finished it. I got to go back to it. We saw Pac-Man for his birthday. You saw Pac-Man for his birthday where? Where did you see Pac-Man? I need to be there. I need to go. Pokopia is a Switch 2 game. Yeah. It's a Switch game. The day I go, hey, what do you want to do today? And someone goes, oh, I think I'm going to sit inside and play my Nintendo Switch 2. That's the day I burst into a cloud. A cloud of dust, debris, and jewel smoke. I don't know where the jewel smoke came from. I don't jewel, but I gotta do it with Fates. Rip. I played one of the routes of Fates. I really do not feel like I have it in me to play the other two. I really don't feel like I have it in me. Maybe eventually, but I think I'm fine with just one of the routes. Or one of the games. Because you have to buy... That's the other thing. I mean, I guess I don't have to anymore. I have my 3DS attacked. But, like... That was what sucked. Is, like... Three Houses. I played all the routes on Three Houses. I don't remember if I played Silver Snow or not. I don't think I ended up playing Silver Snow. I played the first 3. I played the original 3. Or not the original 3. Silver Snow was always in the game. But you know what I mean. I played the Three Houses routes. I didn't play the church route. But... you don't have to buy a whole new ass game to play it, which is what sucked about, like, I bought Conquest because I was like, I like the purple and I don't know, but like, I don't want to have to buy, well, I guess I don't have to anymore, like I said, but like at the time I was like, I don't want to buy another game to play another route of this mid game I don't like that much. Why would I do that? They weren't bad. They were just like, because there were parts of it that are really cool. Like, I think some of the characters are cool. I liked the base building kind of situation you had to do. Like, that was fun, but... And I think some of the skills were nice, but also, like, some of the classes were broken, right? Ninja was, like, super broken. Because you hit from range and debuffed. Or something, I think that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't Ninja. I think there was some class that, like, hit from range and also debuffed. And it was, like, really, really broken. My childhood friend retweeted a little too much art of one of the characters for me to defend Fates. Oh, God. I think I might know who it is. I think I might know who it is. Not the friend, not your friend. I think I might know what Fire Emblem Fates character it is. There's one that has a significantly more Fell Stinger. Can you imagine if I taught this thing Fell Stinger? It's not Camilla? Really? I'm shocked. Genuinely shocked. I don't like the gameplay Conquest. I think it's, yeah, I mean, it's Fire Emblem, so I like it, but, because I like Fire Emblem gameplay a lot, but I think that it's weird. It's a weird game. And I think Awakening also is kind of like this, but not as, no, Awakening's still like this, especially on the harder difficulties. But it's like so balanced around, or it's not even balanced. It's like so designed around pair up specifically, to where you're like, you always have to have, like, if you do not have your units all paired up together, like you are actively throwing, like you can leave your healer by himself or whatever because they don't fight, but like unless, like basically you have to train half your army to be good units, and you have to train the other half to be like whatever the hell classes you need to be like a good stat backpack for your good guys, and then they never see combat. It just feels so weird. I don't know. Like I like to use so many people, even though it's not like optimal. So it sucks when like I can't even, like, not only do I can only pick like 10 units, I can only like really invest in 5 of them because the rest are just backpacks. She's an obscure lady. I don't really remember the characters in that game. Maybe some of them. Hey, Skinny, no meme. You actually look like you dropped a few pounds. My jawline looking hella angular right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. First of all, I appreciate you saying that and saying no meme at the front of it so that I didn't. But you know what I mean. Thank you. I have lost. I mean, over the course of like what, like a little bit over half a year, I think I've lost 15-ish pounds probably. So nothing crazy, but a little bit. Parish song. I appreciate that you can see it. I guess I look at myself too much every day to know. But that's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. That makes me feel, I feel a little more Sigma than I was previously. Hannah, I don't remember that character. Oh, is she in the other route? If she's in Birthright, I don't know who that is. I didn't play that one. I only played Conquest. Or at least I probably do know who she is, but like in Conquest, she's not a character. She's not like a playable character. She's like an enemy at one point. I did finish Echoes. I need to start Echoes, man. Brandon has been telling me to play Echoes for so long. I guess Brandon just got like 40k points towards the Fire Emblem Echoes stream if he wants it. I'm down 10 pounds from doing absolutely nothing. I could drop another 5. I'd be super happy. Yeah, I'm pretty much doing nothing. I mean, I've been relatively active, I guess, as of recent, but for the most part, I've just been not eating at night as much, which is, I think, helping quite a lot. Bro's gonna start selling a course on making money and getting women. I don't... My advice for getting women is not going to be helpful to most people because I just kind of got lucked in. I did lucked into this one, so I got like literally just a course on how to be lucky, I guess. That's what it would be. Rule number 1, have a streamer friend like raid you. Rule number 2, have somebody in that raid think you're cute. Rule number 3, interact like once every couple weeks for 4 months. Step 4, walk in on her Animal Crossing island while she's on the toilet. Step 5, ask to play Mario Kart. It's easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. Mirror coat. Loki? No, we're not gonna do that. I'm not eating too much bullshit, but a pleasant amount of bullshit. Yeah, so I'm still eating bullshit, don't you get me wrong. I had Popeyes today, but you're having a little bit less bullshit than you need to be. No more Drake? Well, that's not how the Fast Pass works, but what am I putting at the front? You don't have a, oh, you do have a song in the queue. I'll move your song up. Guys, I really don't want to listen to We Cry Together on stream. Can I, Brandon, do you mind if I not? Oh, it's the clean version. Never mind. We're keeping it. I didn't notice it was the clean version. That makes it so much funnier. Cotton Guard. Bob, you don't need Cotton Guard, Bob. You have too much defense. The clean emote. Who is Del Taco? Araquanid. Pukamuku is Truth Nuke. How are the Gups doing? They're chilling. They're like actually they're like friends now. They don't like I mean they were playing earlier today. I haven't seen like them much in their habitat, but I think they're good. They were both hanging out in my room earlier. Not like together, but they were both like separately hanging out in my room. Henry's under the bed. Moxie was in his little I have a bed on my desk for him. Okay, so we have you at the level cap. So I think now we can just grind Dougie. The question is where? It is kind of like a designated Moxie area if you think about it. We're not bringing Mints. That's the other thing we're not bringing. Oh, were we bringing Clitus? I don't think we were, right? We're bringing, Oh, I guess who were we bringing? Xatu? Clitus is not high enough level yet. Oh, I guess we could just bring you. I have heard that line. The Iceman was a nice man, now I'm ice cold. Oh, sorry, is it hot and cold? My bad. It's still funny. Oh, that's a good emote. I like that emote. Okay, let's turn the XP share off. We have a rare candy, right? We have one. Cool. We have to grind up Oricorio now. So where can I, like, get good levels with Oricorio? I think we could probably do it on Executor Island, right? Prizzy is like the streamer version of gay bars, if you think about it. Like, I'm just like I'm a stream but better. Because gay bars are just bars but better. Right? Because the worst person you know at a bar will not refuse to step foot in a gay bar. And that's what we all love. Most of the maps are horrendous, but they're my shit-ass maps. Damn. Okay. There's some good... I do appreciate a good map. I can't remember the last Fire Emblem I played that had bad maps. Maybe Fates. But I don't even think Fates' maps were that bad. Evidence points to no. Yeah, I would say evidence points to no. I would go as far as to say. He will take issues with Hecko's 1987 game design. That is true. I forgot it did come out then. We're so close, gang. We're so close. Although, I know even though we've been grinding for 2 hours straight, I've been having a good time. I have. I think we've been having fun. HGSS a sound font is pleasing to the brain. You can say that again. I still want to play it. I've heard it's good. And I mean, I would like to play all the Fire Emblems. It's just like sometimes, like, you can't just spam Fire Emblems, you know? And I guess I haven't played a Fire Emblem in forever. Like, I really do want to play Ike's game on the Virtual Console, but I just have not yet. And I want to play Sacred Stones. Pretty much, I played everything past Awakening except for Echoes, and I've played 1 and 6. So, and there's some other ones that I probably like. I don't think I'll play. Like, I don't think I'll want to play New Mystery, right? Isn't that not good or something? Or, like, is Leaf's game good? I feel like it isn't, right? You need a cooldown period, because those games are, I mean, they're not, like, super long, I guess, but they're, like, 20 hours-ish. Leaf's game is goated, but only if you know what you're doing. Okay, well, it's probably not me, then. I know that 4 is really good, but I know they're probably remaking 4 at some point, yeah? And then the New Mystery isn't good. I think I've heard that. I'm gonna play Genealogy and Radiant Dawn. The only ones left for me to try that I'm interested in. It makes sense. I have access to, I mean, obviously I can emulate whatever, but like I have access to Sacred Stones and Ike's and is it Radiant Dawn? Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance. No, Path of Radiance is the one that's on GameCube, yeah? I have that one. I mean, we all have that one. You came free with your Switch membership, online membership. Well, I guess it didn't. You have to pay for the expansion pack, but now here's my I have a hot take. Well, I don't know if this is a hot take anymore, because I feel like All Star by Smash Mouth it was overplayed to the point of its own death, to where it was like such a meme that it's not even a good meme anymore. You know, Walking on the Sun's a better song. I love this song. This is a great song. This I also am very nostalgic for, similar to All Star, but All Star was, I think, like it reached like the Event Horizon line or whatever it's called, like, and it's well past it, you know, to the point where like you can't enjoy you can't like if anyone puts on All Star at like a function or in the car or whatever, I'm gonna cringe. If you put on Walking on the Sun, I'm going to try to get out of that car and I'm going to try to walk on the sun. Positively. Solgaleo and Lunella remix. Sure. It is up next. Thracia 776 or 766 is funny because it's an NES game made in 1999. I forgot about that. You're right. Leaf 6-7. Leaf is the 6-7 game. Yo, what game is Elliowood in? Or Roy in or whatever? Oh, 6 and 7. I did the wrong one. Okay, it's up next. Six and 7. Hello, Mr. Fide. Hello, Cameron. We are currently mid Fire Emblem discussion. You're just at home here. Leaf is 5. Well, I think he's older than that. I knew what games Roy and Elliowood are. I just was making a 6-7 joke because it's 6 and 7. Shud Galeo and Delulala. Well, we were talking about Echoes because I want to play Echoes, and everyone's talking about how the maps are really bad. And then we're talking about Leaf's game, and we're talking about Fire Emblem in general. Just having a good time. I'm grinding up my Oricorio. We're bringing this thing to the Totem fight. Totem Ribombee is not going to see my Oricorio coming, let me tell you. I love Echoes. It's great. No, Brandon in Chad Beaton's world, he's the biggest Echoes fan you'll ever meet. Sometimes you just gotta smile. I'll always be Echo's strongest soldier, but if you end up not liking it, I can't say I'd be surprised. I think I will like it considering the fact that it is a Fire Emblem game on the 3DS that is not weird like Fates is. And I still don't think Fates is that bad. I just don't prefer it. I wish I liked video games. I got hit with the big ad. The big ad. Sheesh. Twin, are you going to get me something for my 100 stream streak? Yes, I'm going to get you a 100th stream. How does that sound? Bro got the big ad. I hope Fortune's Weave is a banger. I'm sure it will be. Engage came out like what? Like 4 years ago at this point or something? Was that 2022? Maybe that was a little later or earlier. I can't remember. They've had some time. They've had some time. That's all I'm saying. I really would prefer Fortune's Weave to be a banger. I really would. It's like January 2023. Okay. Oh yeah, early 20. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 2023. I kind of remember the time period where it came out, but I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, Fortune. It's supposed to come out this summer, isn't it? Fortune's Weave, or was that not officially announced? Did they officially announce the release date, or was it just that leak? Because like it was like Best Buy or Amazon or some like some store had the release date that I don't think they were supposed to have, and it was like the summer, so it should be soon. But I don't know if that was real. Like I don't know if the date was real. I don't think Fortune's Weave is gonna suck because it's Fire Emblem, and those games are always 6 out of 10 at work. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, as long as there's good strategy and I can and like the units are fun, like the units can be cringe. There's plenty of like having a Fire Emblem unit that isn't cringe is like having it's like having, what is it like having? I should have had it. I can't think of an analogy. I can't, but it's like having something. Every Fire Emblem character is going to be a little cringe, but if they're endearing and cringe, it's fine. Like Loren's Three Houses is cringe, but he's very fun to laugh at. He's very fun to make fun of. He's a locker for sure. Like you shove him into a locker and he deserves it. I have other agendas to push for you. Yeah, true, you do have other agendas. I haven't booted up, Cam, I have not booted up a single player game in a while. I think most of it is just because I've been moving. And I feel like I don't want to sit down and, well, first of all, I've had work and, you know, it's getting pretty busy, but also with the move. And then also I always feel so guilty, like sitting down and opening, like I'm going to relax and play a single player game when I know that like I have to unpack things still. I have stuff in my old apartment. So I don't think I will feel truly relaxed until that happens, which sucks. Stream is like my only it's the only thing that like forces me to play a game, which is not great. But I do want to play Arkham Knight next. I'm excited for that. I've also been playing a lot of the time that I have spent to game. Kat and I have been playing Subnautica and Fortnite. We've been playing Fortnite. We played Fortnite for the past like couple weeks, and now we're playing Subnautica. And then I've also been trying to practice champ so I can like at least go 4-4 at Indy, you know? You know me, I gotta go 4-4 at Indy. I still don't know what I'm bringing. I was thinking at least one stream next week will probably be champs to practice. I like that bulky Floette team. Well, I like my version of the bulky Floette team, but I think that it has too many moves that can miss, so I would like to change that. Right now it's got a Scarf Rotom on it with a bunch of moves that can miss, and I hate it. It always lets me down in clutch time. At least we aren't incredibly flaccid in the chat. You're right, you know. At least we're not incredibly flaccid in the chat right now. Being chill till after Indy, but I'm hitting you with the peer pressure. You'll get the peer pressure. I'm going to have to play a lot of games on Switch, which means I think Unicorn Overlord will probably be what I'll do over the summer. It might take me a while because I'm just going to be traveling so much over the summer. Like I have 2 work trips. I have I'm going to be visiting Kat again for an extended period of time. So I'm like not going to be able to I'm not going to have access to my computer. I guess I'll have my laptop, but like I don't have metaphors running on that thing. Candidly, so I'll be playing my Switch a lot there, and like I have a couple weddings I gotta go to that are out of town, so I'm gonna be traveling for those, and I'll certainly bring my Switch to those. And there's one more thing I'm thinking of that I don't remember other than those weddings. There's something else maybe that I'm remembering now too, but basically I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be traveling a lot over the summer. For things, and I'm gonna have my Switch, and I'm gonna be playing my Switch on the plane and all that. So I think that will be it'll be like a Unicorn Overlord summer, because that'll be a fun game I think to just like play over the course of a while because it's long. Hell yeah! I'm pretty sure he's seeing, but I keep playing Pokélake instead of practicing. That's going well. Yep, that's fair. Oh, Sylveon, I see the Sylveon redeem. This is a great... I was just laughing at the song request. Are you guys ready? You... I'll get you, Sylveon. It randomly... my folder didn't save. There it is. I think I could listen to this a million times and I'd laugh every single time. I'm so serious. Don't forget to fit some Link's Awakening. Oh yeah, Link's Awakening too. Yeah. I think I'm going to make the Zelda Marathon 2026 into the Zelda Marathon 2026-7. Cam, if that is okay. I think part of it has been... There's been a lot of things that have happened that have kind of prevented me from doing that. I know there's just been a lot. Like, Champions coming out has definitely impacted that. Cat DeWhiskey has definitely impacted that. I'm not complaining about that one, though. Um, but I've definitely need to play more Zelda games. I want to get to I want to beat Tears of the Kingdom. You, which is I think last. Shout out Cat the Whiskey, big fan. Go follow my girlfriend on Twitch, please. Thank you. I'm actually doing a large async all Zelda game archipelago. We split them in half and I'm playing them all. Really? Wait, which ones have you done? Do you play all of them or are you assigned like specific games? Because yeah, you're right. Link's Awakening is also priority. I would like to do Arkham Knight first because I don't think the Arkham games are that long. But I did play the other 3 Arkham games as of recent, so I wanna finish it out. But Link's Awakening will happen for sure. But also, oh my god, dude, the games that have come out this year, though, like, I had that Animal Crossing phase because of 3.0, and then I had a Pokopia, then Pokopia came out, then Champions came out, then Tomodachi came out, and granted, I'm not playing Tomodachi, like, every day. Well, I am, but, like, not for very long every day. But I'm still putting in some good time to it. I feel like my Tomodachi, I'm having a lot of fun in Tomodachi. I'd love to do an archipelago one day, but I don't think it will happen. They look fun. They're very fun. I think it really depends on the games that you pick, though, because I think they could very easily become not fun. And it also, a lot of it is luck. Like, it's like, did the seed, like, depending on how many people you have, did the seed, like, that it picked, is it a good one? Like, does it feel fair? Did somebody miss a random check and now everyone's, like, behind 2 hours, you know? Why'd the song rewind? It just does that sometimes. Are you saying you don't want to listen to this more? You. I'm playing Zelda 1, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Phantom Hourglass, and Link Between Worlds, and Aaron's playing oh, Aaron, it's you and Aaron, hell yeah. Shout out Aaron, big fan of him. Big fan of Aaron. I just really wanted to run back to you. I'm currently soft locked in every single one. Because there are some that I'm really excited to play. I'm excited for, I mean, I can't lie, I'm not that excited for the Oracle ones. I heard that you said they're good, but like, I've never really thought about them before. I'm excited to play Ocarina and Majora's for sure. I'm excited to play Wind Waker as well. I played Wind Waker, but I'm excited to beat Wind Waker. And I'm excited for the open world ones too, of course. I'm good on it. Okay, I'll skip it. If you queued it and you said you're good on it, I will skip. Don't worry. Oh, clicking skip broke it. It really does not want us to stop listening to you. Let's refresh. Because that broke the song request queue. There we go. I think we're good. There we go. I know they're good, but man, they are dog-ass arcs. Okay. I was gonna say, they seem like they would be, like, maybe not the worst, because I think people don't really rock with the, well, I don't know. Do people rock with the DS ones? Like, not Four Swords, like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks and stuff. I always thought that those weren't as popular. I mean, maybe they're not popular because they're DS, but, or Game Boy or whatever the hell. They're DS, right? Yeah. But I feel like no one ever talks, because everybody talks about Majora's and Ocarina and like Wind Waker, even like Skyward Sword. I think, like, maybe not for the greatest of reasons all the time, but or Twilight Princess. Like, everyone talks about those games. No one really talks about the Oracle games, and like Link to the Past, and even the older ones. So I'm not expecting them to be like the best, but IDK. I feel like we have been grinding this Oricorio for way too long, gang. We are still not close. Well, I guess we're close, but we're getting there. Honestly, I needed this tonight. I'm still feeling a little like antsy, not antsy. Antsy might not be the right word. Like a little on edge. I was telling Kat this earlier. It's not like good on edge or bad on it. Like I don't feel like bad. I would not say I feel bad or anxious or anything like that. I'm just like a little on edge, and I don't know what's causing it, and I don't know the reason. So I'm happy with it. I'm very happy to be chilling here. Can we LARP the Chinese Civil War? You know, I've heard worse ideas in this Twitch. That's all I'll say. I've heard worse ideas in this Twitch chat. Can we LARP? What should we LARP? What other events in history should we LARP? You gotta find a Wii to play Skyward Sword on. Been playing on emulator. Wii Motion Plus makes it inseparable. I have Skyward Sword HD on Switch. Chase often LARPs the Chinese wars. Oh my god, I made Chase a me in Tomodachi Life yesterday. That just reminded me of that. Also, you and Cam, you and Watton moved in together. And then earlier, Bobby tried to move in with you, and you said no, which I think is pretty accurate. But now you and Watton are roommates. Watton would hate that, I guarantee it. Yeah, maybe you would. Oh, I also added Fuka. I should, your third roommate, I should probably try, I should try to get, I did add Fuka as a me. So I should try to get Fuka to be your third roommate. Because you, Watton, and Fuka as roommates would be a unstoppable force. I did. I don't know what, I was just like thinking about it. I was like, you know, that would probably not be the hardest to add. She's a very unique looking character with her hair. So I found like a guide on how to make one online. And I just like I used it as a reference, but I did my own thing, and I think it turned out pretty right. It's not like the greatest, but it definitely looks like her. You gotta get that game. It's fun. I really like it. I like it is Fuka Friday. It is currently Fuka Friday, gang. That's what you don't know. That's what you don't realize. It's Faye Webster Friday. It's Fuka Friday. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I really like Tomodachi. I think it's really fun because I'm not like, I mean, like as of recent, I've been playing it more and like, you know, trying to level up guys and like get my unlocks and stuff. But for the most part, I kind of just like log in, I check what's new in the shop, I get my daily coins, I see what happened, and then I take it, like I log off, and it's great. Like it's such a fun thing to like just kind of like check in on once in a while, and then you add a me every so often. Like I added Chase yesterday. Shout out Comedy Logic. It's Faye Webster Fetty Wap Friday. You regret playing on emulator? I heard it playing on emulator is not good, right? Maybe not good. Like what? Some people were like, there's discourse about playing on emulator, right? Maybe not discourse is the right word, but it like is not great, right? I've got some flatbread and some AJ apple juice. AJ is short for apple juice, by the way. I could really go for some apple juice right now. Oh my god, that would be so good. That would genuinely be so lovely. AJ equals apple juice, by the way. Calc is short for calculator. Which AJ Hockey Star birthday? Oh, it is AJ Hockey Star's birthday. Yes, happy birthday, AJ Hockey Star. Guys, I think we're done finally. Oh my god, I think we're done. Holy shit, we finished grinding. We have 2 new team members, and it only took like 2.5 hours. Probably closer to 2. We weren't grinding the entire time, but we were grinding? I thought we were just yapping and watching Pokemon anime in the background. I'm a serial typer, though. Oops, time to hit the hay. Oh, yeah, it is your past your bedtime. I appreciate you staying and yapping, though, Cam. Also, we're going to save the game so that we don't accidentally have to do all that again. Okay. This is a good song by Tennis. So let's lock in for a moment. So our current strategy, Baton Pass, Rev Dance, Roost, Air Slash, I think is a fine moveset for now. We can like if it randomly gives us some Dancer boosts, we can Baton Pass those. Like imagine we Baton Pass like a +1 Spadef to Toxapex or something. I don't know, that could be helpful. This is fine. This is fine. I would like to put Gyro Ball on this thing, I think. But I don't want to get rid of Magnet Rise is the problem. I don't want to get... See, we're in a tough spot because I want to keep all 4 of these moves. I want to keep Magnet Rise because we're about to fight Hapu, and I think it could be helpful into Hapu. But here's the thing. Is that for Hapu, why would we not just bring Vikavolt, who has Levitate and is immune to ground? Now, granted, I'm sure her mons have like rock coverage, but still. What the fuck is Zing Zap? It's good. It's a good ass move. It's 80 base power. It can flinch. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't even hit Hapu with moves. Well, I guess if I had Gyro Ball, I could. But also, Gyro Ball, we're a really fast thing. We're a really fast guy. I don't think we will have the opportunity to do good damage with Gyro Ball. I mean, Grass Knot would probably be okay. U-turn. Wait. No. How bizarre. Oh, you know what? Toxic would be really good on it. Add the Pokemon Kids TV Mega Evolution Colorful Quiz video to your TV, please. I've read it. I could also steal its Aqua Berry. Not that it would help me, but it would make it so Oricorio can hit it for super effective. Protect, Payback. It can't get Light Screen, it can only get Protect. I don't know what hidden power we are. I think Toxic is probably the best. It's like Iron Head, but yellow. It is like Iron Head, but yellow. Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna have enough. I mean, Gyro Ball is probably gonna still do good damage. It's a Ribombee that's probably EV'd and probably is +2, or is +2. So I think we will probably do significant damage to it. Well, no, because it's also gonna be +2 defense. So actually, we probably won't do significant damage to it. What does it mean? Because it would be a stab. It would be a stab, like 100-ish base power move. Physical. But I can see Gyro Ball doing like 30% is the thing. Because of the defense boosts on Ribombee. But I guess it does. Wait, no, because if it starts to Quiver Dance in our face, we have Sturdy, and Gyro Ball will start doing like more damage when it keeps Quiver Dancing. I guess I don't know. Maybe I think we should run it. Right? It's probably better than Magnet Rise right now. And then for an item, I think we could go Leftovers here. Oh, put Togi. Yes, Togi's gonna go on the overlay. Correct. Over Ments right now, because we're not bringing Ments to this fight. Seems a little silly. I guess technically Ments does resist Bug and Bait's Fairy, and it's a strong Pokemon. But do we bring it? Honestly, I don't. We might bring it, right? Well, I guess sometimes we might not know. Like, it's gonna do so much damage that it might just click Fairy moves. I don't want to risk my Salamence right before the league. And before Hapu. Where the hell is Togi? There he is. Hello, Togi. I'm going to give Flash Cannon to Vikavolt as well. Not that I think it's going to do much, but... What does Z Spiky Shield do, actually? Hold on. We have that as an option. Z Spiky Shield increases user's defense. Okay, that does not help me. We will give the Railgun Flash Cannon. Over what? I don't want to get rid of T-Wave. Because I can't really put it on Togedemaru. Do I have the Thunderbolt TM? Because I don't need it right away. I do not, so we cannot reteach that. We can reteach Volt Switch though, but slow Volt Switch is probably pretty helpful. Not that we're ever going to use it. Like, I think we're just going to die before we can use that, so I don't know. T-Wave we do have. I think we get rid of Volt Switch. Oh, wait, do I have Bug Buzz? I don't think I have Bug Buzz. I think I have X Scissor. I think I had this. I think I made the same mistake earlier. Yeah, I don't have a Bug Buzz TM. Yeah, we'll get rid of Volt Switch for now. It makes more sense, because, like, I mean, I guess a slow U-turn could save us. But also, like, I guess a T-Wave could bail us out, also. But also, I think we were going to try to Toxic this thing, so... Let's go, like, ideally we Toxic this thing, so... Let's get rid of T-Wave. Okay, and then items... Dougie... What does Dougie want for an item? Like, citrus, I guess? I don't know what it could get. What? I think it can spawn Blissey? Dougie. It's like, yeah, the curse, Dougie. Like the alcoholic and the curse, exactly. That is definitely what I named it after. Cat the Whiskey. I'm looking for, totems. Shout out Mokshuk. It can spawn, oh, it can spawn Pelipper. That actually really kind of sucks for our Choreo strat, doesn't it? That really sucks for Orc. I hope it spawns Blissey. Although I guess Blissey can set up Helping Hand Light Screen, so both of these are bad. Do I have a Pasho Berry? Pasho Berry or a Choreo, I think it might be the play. I do. Oh my god. Pasho Berry or a Choreo. Also, oh, it doesn't have Encore. Dude, what if I could Encore the Blissey into things if I had Encore, but I don't have Encore. Luckily, I think Toxapex can handle the Blissey. Meowlu can also handle the Blissey. Doesn't have attacking moves, right? It's just Helping Hand. No, it has Gleam. So Pex can handle it. Togedemaru should probably get Expert Belt, I want to say. Should I lead Togedemaru or should I lead Oricorio? I think I probably should lead Togedemaru, yeah? Or I could lead Pex, because Pex will always be able to get the Toxic off first. Ironhead? We don't have, I don't think we have access to Ironhead, right? Is it, unless it's a, is it a surfing, move? I only went with Gyro because that's our only option, I thought. That is true, that is what Expert Belt does, Huanglong, that is correct. That is very correct. I mess like Citrus Berry would probably be good on Togi. That is so true. Oh. Or Magnet, because that's really what we're going to be hitting it with. We also don't need Bugmium Z on you. Quick Claw is fine. I could give Togi the leftovers as well, because we do have Spiky Shield. Is our Spadef, like, okay? No. Oh, God. No, we can't run lefties Togedemaru. Oh, God, it's gonna die. Yeah, I think we just give this the magnet, then. And then I think we either lead Toxapex. I think we don't lead. I think we lead Togi. Because in the instance of... I don't know who to lead. Also, Battle Bus will need an item as well. I will give you... Maybe you get the Citrus Berry if I need it. IDK. Maybe you get the Quick Claw, honestly. Not great items for this. Do I have an Assault Vest? No, we don't have access to Assault Vest. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would probably have that on anybody right now. I'd probably have that on everybody. Or not everybody. I'd probably have that on somebody. There's no way that that's not post-game. I guess I give you a berry. I guess I give you a Citrus Berry. I don't know. Sure. So our options for the lead are, we can either lead Oricorio, we can lead Togedemaru, or we can lead Toxapex. I'm hesitant to lead Toxapex because I think Toxapex can switch in on something. I don't necessarily think that Oricorio or Togedemaru can switch in on something, so I think we should probably lead one of those two. The difference is that I could get a Toxic off literally turn 1 with Toxapex, and then we really just have to stall. Which would be probably the best option and probably the safest option. Yeah, I'm saying Oricorio is a lead in case it Quiver Dances on the first turn. Because then I'll get the Quiver Dance. Because if it Quiver Dances against Toxapex, it's still okay, but it's scarier. I don't know if we're gonna lead the Togi. We can, yeah. So let's lead Dugster. Let's lead Doug. They be like, Smooth what? Can you teach me how to Dougie? All right. A little bit of gambling never hurt anybody, right? That's what we got. This is our squad. It hurt our good friend Zatu Drip. Gambling can hurt people. I've watched firsthand gambling ruin lives. My friend Kaylee lost 100,000 dilly dollars. Now I can't play unfair flips. All right. And on the bright side, the brightest possible side to all this is that as long as we don't wipe to this Ribombee, we'll have a Salamence. Oh, it's in the room? Oh God, I mean, I was already, but. Bombee! All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Totem Ribombee is here. Now this thing has an Akaberry. Which is it's Aka awkward. Because we're Fire Ribombee, but we're only Fire Ribombee because we quad resist all of its moves now. I guess we don't quad resist Fairy, but we resist Fairy. The thing about Oricorio, hitting the Dougie, the Akiway berry, is that we have Dancer. So if this thing clicks Quiver Dance, we're also gonna copy Quiver Dance, and we're gonna get a free Quiver Dance as well. Which means that this thing cannot get more powerful than it already is. Let me check its stats. It is +2 in everything. Very, very scary. I think we break the Akaberry. We should let it eat its Akaberry, right? Maybe I should have just led Pex. I'm feeling like I should have led Pex. It might set up Rain. Does it have Rain Dance? I thought it was Draining Kiss, Quiver Dance, Dazzle, and Bug Buzz. Ribombee, don't survive this. Oh, Pelias Drizzle. Yeah. Okay, let's just Rev Dance and break the berry. But, oh, then I guess we're kind of wasting it. I guess Air Slash can miss, but it's gonna do more damage. Because I guess this is we would only Rev Dance if we think we can do another Rev Dance, and also that it's not gonna summon Pelipper. But I guess best case scenario is we break the berry, it Quiver Dances, we get a Quiver Dance, we break the berry, and then also it sends in Blissey. Because then we can... I don't know. The bee is very cute. I should have just let Toxapex and Toxic turn 1, man. I think that was just better. Alright, well, I do love Rob. I like Ribombee a lot. I think I'm going to... Let's get rid of its berry. Okay, Quiver Dances. That's really good. That's not great because we're still... Because basically, we're not getting any stronger against it. And it is getting stronger against the entirety of our team now. But it's not getting tankier against specifically Oricorio. The problem now is that I'm pretty confident that Ribombee is going to sweep our entire team. I am getting stronger against it? No, right? It's fucking Pelipper. Oh, God. No, because it's getting a Quiver Dance and I'm getting a Quiver Dance. If we're both Quiver Dancing, we're going at the same pace. Oh, is it? I guess statistically you might be right. So we now have, it is a rain boosted Pelipper Scald coming out probably. We are +1 Spadef and we're Pasho Berry. Is there a world I Baton Pass here? Wait. No, wait. What if, no, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Ribombee Quiver Dances a second time. We get a second Dancer boost. Pelipper Scalds us. We're Pasho Berry with +2 Spadef. We Baton Pass our +2 boost to Pex, and now Pex is unkillable. Is that not gas? Now the only thing is, if it just like Bug Buzz, or if it like Dazzle plus Scald and it kills me, then we're screwed. Well, I guess we're not screwed, but then we just lose Oricorio for no reason. But I think that would be really cool. I think that would be a really good play. What's up, Sunder? I have an important question for you whenever. What is your important question, Sunder? This is 87 unleaded, 15% ethanol, all petroleum gas. We're clicking Baton Pass, gang. I don't know what else we'd do. Like, Rev Dance is not going to do that much. Air Slash could miss and also probably is going to do that much. I'm going to Baton Pass. We're going to see what happens. Oricorio very much might die on this turn, but I hope Ribombee is greedy and click Quiver Dance again. Click it. Damn it, it gleamed. Okay. Wait, we're faster? Oh, we're faster than Pelipper because we have the speed boost. For some reason, I thought Pelipper also had the boost. But no, we should be fine now. This is going to be a Scald into +1 defense pegs. Oh, it's stockpiling. Okay, we're fine. We're actually fine. Right? We actually did eat that D-Gleam. You don't think Oricorio can die? I was expecting the Dazzle to do more, I'll be honest. Now we're going to Toxic Ribombee. Okay, there's the Buzz, but it's only... Jesus Christ, that does a lot. Oh, it crit me. Why did it crit me? Come on. Now's not the time for the crit. Now's not the time for the crit, man. But that was a crit, and that did less than half? Also, if I Baneful Bunker on the turn that Pelipper uses Spit Up, right? It loses all of its stockpiles, doesn't it? So I guess the problem is it could just Quiver Dance again. Do I care? Like, assuming Bug Buzz doesn't crit a second time, we still live it even if it does. And assuming do we die to Pelipper Spit Up plus Bug Buzz? Like, Bug Buzz crit plus Spit Up for sure. But I don't think we die, right? I think we just recover with that damage. And if it Quiver Dances again, we get a free recover. Right? Because that was, I guess it was slightly more because we had Black Sludge recovery, but non-crit Bug Buzz. You're missing Toxapex Click Recover. Yeah, that's what you're missing. I think we just recover. Okay, so we got the turn correct. We are +1 speed Toxapex, which is really funny. This Pelipper is stockpiling. We also can get we should get a Scald in while the rain's still on. We have full health. I mean, I guess we could just recover again. We could just keep recovering. Dude, this Ribombee is insane. But we have 2 turns of rain left. I don't think we need to worry about the Scald. I think I just keep clicking recover, yeah? Like, I keep clicking, recover and bunker. I'll bunker, because I can bunker, recover, bunker, and then that will probably kill this thing. And also, the odds of Pelipper spitting up are probably pretty high at this point. It's just QDing again. Oh my god, this thing does not think it can kill me. It knows. Spit up. Yes! Okay, now Pelipper is no longer a problem. So good bunker. We blocked the spit up. Now we recover. This is a +5 Ribombee, but I guess technically +4 because we're +1, but... Dude! This Pokemon's broken! I'm sorry, this Pokemon is unfair. I know it's a resisted hit. That is a +5 Ribombee. GG. Shake my hand. I was under the impression that like +2 Bug Buzz would still do like half to Toxapex. And +5 does, or +4, does like a quarter, if that. I don't think we were scared for nothing. I truly do think that this thing could easily sweep a team if you're not prepared for it. Toxapex does just hard wall that. And I think the baton pass from the Oricorio was genuinely very, very important. You've stockpiled what? Twice? I don't care. Toxic. Seed Bomb. That's a cool animation. I've never seen that one. It's a good thing you have the bulkiest poison type of all time. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad I had the bulkiest poison type of all time. That definitely helps. I mean, Seed Bomb Pelipper, certified Przzlocke Tournament Classic. True. I mean, do we not just switch into Big Ob and Zing Zap and win? Is that not just what happens? I think that's what happens. So at least we're using all the guys we grinded up at the very least. Do you think +3 defense Pelipper lives a Zing Zap? Oh my god, it does. we're sturdy, we're fine. Well, I guess we wouldn't be fine if we got burned, but crit burn didn't even kill us, damn. Yay, we did it! Now we gotta go fight Hapu. Which we don't have to grind for Hapu. We don't have to grind for Hapu. We're fine. But Maya just made me stand in the Redacted's favorite spot for at least 5 minutes while she looked for the perfect poo spot when a giant flying Redacted flew overhead, and then she didn't even poo because she got distracted by another dog. Oh my god. I'm out of projectiles. What projectiles would you use? What projectiles would you prefer? What's your like go-to projectile? Salt cannon. Okay, our level cap is not increasing, but we have another trial done. We have all eight trials done. So the question is, could we live with ourselves giving Toxapex the MVP? Here's the thing: is that it is the fucking MVP, but I don't want to reward it for that. It's such a stupid, boring way to play the game. I hate it. I don't want to reward it. Granted, there's like 8 bulky normal types that have, there's like 8 bulky normal types that have won Przzlocke MVP, but something about Toxapex just feels worse. It doesn't have the aura of the Hooked, or the Woker, or Bong Water, or Nugget, or Lapras, or there's got to be another one I'm missing. I don't remember. It's dishonest, that's true. Millie Rock is not a bulky water. What is the best bar in a Macklemore song of all time? Is when I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that, does that not count? I don't know, Smells Like R. Kelly Sheets. Let's see. The one where, I don't remember the exact bar, but the one where he's like, I used to be posted up outside the 7-Eleven with my malt drank. I think about that one a lot. Check DMs. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Those Pokemon did not have a recovery move. That is true. Okay, well, it's time to fight Hapu. We are going to temporarily bench the biggest Ob, because Big Ob cannot hit a ground type for any damage whatsoever. Well, I guess it could Gyro Ball, but we're not going to do that. So, welcome back to the team. Big Ob will return. This thing is going to be on our real team. Just for the current moment, we're going to bring Xatu instead of Muck, because Muck is also weak to ground. And I guess Pex is also weak to ground, but it's Toxapex, so I don't care. Do we have Shukaberry? Loki? Sugarberry Toxapex seems legitimately kind of broken. And then I guess what we can do is Scarm's not leveled up. I'm not grinding anymore. Scarm is only level 47. Not that it matters, I guess. I guess it could. I could just bring a level 47 Scarm to the fight. That wouldn't be the worst. People don't get it like that? Sorry, I'm drunk. I'll leave you to your locking. Godspeed. Oh, you're good, Sunder. No, I appreciate the question. I'm trying to think of another Macklemore bar for you. But I don't have one. Would anyone be mad at me if I brought a level 47 Skarmory to this fight? It's not going to do damage. I'm going to use it to set up spikes. I just simply don't want to grind it more. We can also change the Oricorio from fire to something else. I guess this is probably fine. I don't know what she has. Wait, where's my guidebook? Oh, it's over here. I do know the top 5 things to shove up your ass or whatever that video is. I'm familiar. I know ball. None of the Oricorio forms are good against any of her mons. Like, obviously Electric isn't. Psychic, nothing's weak to Psychic, nothing's weak to Ghost, nothing's weak to Fire. Tall-ass wife is good. She has Gastrodon, Flygon, Mudsdale, and Golurk. Yeah. Tall-ass wife. The text! What text? Big Ob will Dynamax and Gen 8? Oh, yep, that's getting... There we go. Claudio, you got a banger. You got a banger today, Claudio. You got a banger today. That is a good one. We'll quote that one too. You might be fishing for quotes, buddy. But sometimes if you strike gold, you strike gold. It doesn't matter the intent. Okay, I don't think I bring Dougie to Hapu, even though it is immune to ground, I guess. We got a couple things immune to ground, but I don't know what else I'd bring. You know what? I guess I would bring Dougie. Am I finishing the game? Probably not tonight. It's too late. We spent too much time grinding. I guess also Vikavolt's not very good in this fight. My team is not very good in this fight. Oh, you know what? Araquanid would probably be okay. Araquanid would actually be really good. Let's bring Araquanid. Well, you gotta level it up, though. I don't want to do that. But you're right. Del Taco would be exceptional into this fight. We needed to get, like, Liquidation or something. Does it get that soon? Surely it gets that soon. $57. Oh. We're close, but we can't get it yet. Damn. I don't think it's a tutor for BP at the surf shops. I think it's at the Battle Tree, which we don't have access to. I don't think I've seen Liquidation. I would have made a note of that and been like, oh shit, Liquidation. That's a good move. Oh, I guess I can teach it Scald. I know that my special attack is not great, but it's better than Bubble Beam. And it's water bubble, so it doesn't matter. It's Let's Go getting locked? Likely, yes. I don't know what that will look like or when that will be, but it will. Okay, well, back to the grind, everybody. We have 4 more levels to get. He. Okay. I'm not leveling up Clitus. I really don't want to do that at all. That sounds so annoying. But it is objectively probably the best Pokemon in Tahabu. And it's probably not close. What early game Kanto lines are available? Just Beedrill. I just muted myself instead of the game, Lamau. In Let's Go, you get Bellsprout in early. So Bellsprout's available. It's Beedrill, Bellsprout. That might be. Oh, no, Clefable's banned now. Yeah, I don't know. Oddish's Vileplume is banned, but Blossom is not. But we can't get Blossom in that game. But also, I don't think the version... I have Pikachu, which I think is a Bellsprout exclusive game. I don't remember. Oh, well, whoops. Rip. We'll have to look into it. This is arachnophobic. Yeah, I guess we're soloing with Beedrill. I guess that's true. The other early game Pokemon are like Clefairy and Pidgey. We just banned them. Nodnar's finest hour. That actually does sound kind of fun. You might need to play Eevee. Yeah, but I'm not buying Eevee. I'm not gonna buy Let's Go Eevee for that. And we'll give him Mystic Water. We have Mystic Water, right? Surely. Oh, wait, I think he's holding the Mystic Water, is he not? Oh, he's holding Wavens, it's the same thing. Do you have to keep your starter, or can you box it? That's a good question. I actually don't know that about Let's Go. Oh, I forgot the fight is on Eggy Island. I'm trying to grind here. The angels are ruthless. ASAP's comments are flooded with "Where's she at?" What happened? What's the ASAP drama? Oh my. Okay, if you can box it, that's not bad. If you can box it, that's not the worst. Drake made a bar in a song saying your baby mom ain't even post you single. Damn. You hate to see that. I don't know how this shit works, but Haley sure does post Justin's tune. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, good. It's not. I misclicked, but it doesn't matter. It's not. It's not Storm Drain. Okay. I don't know what if she leads Gastrodon, what should I do? I mean, I guess I should lead... If she leads Gastrodon, I could lead... Oh, I guess Gastrodon really does kind of mess up my team, doesn't it, huh? Do I have to run, like, Toxapex? Did I hear the Peggy? I have not. I've heard about it, though. I think I've been a bit behind. I have not listened to much new music as of the last couple weeks, sadly. It makes me want to listen to the album. Oh, really? Is it good? I like Peggy. Hell yeah. Oh, I guess we could also like Shuka. If we have a Shuka berry, which I'm not actually confident if we have a Shuka berry. Shuka Toxapex on the first turn with Toxic probably can handle Gastrodon, yeah? Oh wait, if Vikavolt gets Grass Knot, yeah, no, that's a good call. Let's check that actually. Oh my god, get away. There we go. I think Togi got Grass Knot. Miss Energy Ball. Oh wait, I have the Energy Ball TM, don't I? Oh, it doesn't get Grass Knot. But I do have Energy Ball, don't I? I don't. Oh, it's a strength thing, isn't it? I can go get that somewhere. I don't think I don't think Giga Drain I have either. Get it up next. Hell yeah. I do need to do a stretch. Toey time. Let's do a little Toey after this. Toe touch. I am so stiff, dude. I'm actually feeling it really hard right now in my back. Remember when the Gastrodon died to Mr. Mime Energy Ball crit? I do remember that very vividly. Kaylee told me where the Energy Ball TM was at one point, but I don't remember where it was. It was behind a strength boulder somewhere. Lala workout grind in full swing. I'm gripping the ground 20 digits down. Damn, bars. Route 8. Okay. Well, before I forget, let's go do that. Route 8 would be here, right? Yeah, up here. There's a strength puzzle up here? Where? No. Oh, I guess there's like a rocky area. There's like a rocky area down here, isn't there? That's Route 5. That's Route 8. Okay. Is it this way? No. A cave accessed in oh, okay, a cave access in Lush Jungle. Interesting. I was not aware. Let's see if I can grab that real fast. If I was a cave in Lush Jungle, where would I be? Clearly not up there. Oh wait, I know where the strength boulder is. I've seen it before. I remember where it is. That's good, because this is, I think, this is like one of the few ways we can get past this Gastrodon. There it is. Hold on. Did he just do a quad Charlie Kirk bar? Did he just do 4 Charlie Kirk bars in a row? I need to listen to that one more time. I'm sorry. Hello? He just made 4 references to a neck, and Charlie... Okay. If I were a Machamp, would you let me... would you let me... would you let me hold you tenderly in my arms, twin? Please do. That Machamp motion's not right? What do you mean? Oh, this Golbat locked me in, guys. I guess I have to drop a Draco on it. There's no other way. He brought that on himself, honestly. What's up, Shine? How we doing? You think that... I'm surprised that you are down with this production, Ken. Gee, this is a very JPEG Mafia sounding song. There we go. Energy Ball. Let's go. Okay. So now... Energy Ball. We can give that to Vikavolt over Flash Cannon. And now we should have a way through that Gastrodon. I like the beginning. Yeah, the beginning's pretty good. Slurbed? Sick as a dog, but making it work. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Hope resting up over the weekend helps. But that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta make it work. I respect that. Shardyberry Araquanid is also probably really good, right? Dunkachino died. Rest in peace, Dunkachino. I don't know why I made a graphic for Dunkachino of all people. But I guess we have one. I can't wait to make... I'll make graphics for all the guys from this run, too. Playboy Chardyberry. Because, I mean, even the ones that... Like, we don't know who's in the Hall of Fame, obviously, but there's so many other ones. Like, obviously, all the ones that died. Funk Dunkley, Gert Yo, Rizgod, Ableton. Ableton already has one. Ableton will just get it updated. Even the benches, Bob Leponche, perhaps. Del Taco on the bench over here. Big Ob, the newest member. Immediately followed by Le Allegation. We're in the we're in the deep trenches of Przzlocke bonds. If we're looking at Dunkachino and Le Allegation. We did actually use that Jinx in like one fight, didn't we? I think that's why I called it benched. Well, no, I don't think we actually used it ever. I think I just called it benched because it was a shiny. I didn't... No, I never made a graphic for anybody that we never used in battle, except for maybe this shiny. Would you guys... I'm using my rare candy when I get to level 53. I don't even care, man. Unless it's like flying by. I'm really sick of grinding today. To the point where I'm not even... we're bringing a Scarb to this fight that I'm not leveling up. That thing is like straight up 10 levels under. But it's Skarmory, so it's fine, right? That's how it works. Oh, we can Z-move. Should we Z-move? Low-key, would Toxic... Like, would Z Baneful Bunker not be kind of cracked? Well, no, I guess it's only giving me a +1. Whereas they're super effective hitting, but... Still probably tanks it pretty well. I think I saw Kalia this the key earlier. I have seen this episode. This show's so bad. It's so incredibly bad. Like, it's so incredible and bad. Rip Santana, though. For real, for real. Yeah, I have in fact seen this episode. I have in fact seen this episode. My arch nemesis Pinsir it is. Me, when I had beef with somebody in high school, this is how we settled it, man. I got my homie, I said, yo, get your fiddle. Get your fiddle. 3 p.m. sharp, we're meeting in the band room. Now that I think about it, I think if I went back to my high school, I couldn't tell you where the band room was. I never went in there. I was not a band kid, if you could tell. Is that Glee? It is. It is Glee. Sure is. Are the 30-year-olds playing high schoolers? Yes. I think they actually are 30-ish. What was Glee about? That's a great question. He does look like the guy. Wait, is he the guy that plays? Wait, he might be. I don't know what actor that is. He's also like, he's not that important, is he? I don't remember. Yeah. I think it's the same actor. The only important warbler is Blaine. That's true. Well, Kurt temporarily. Kurt's not a true warbler. And then he gets her. Ha. Okay, I'm using my rare candy. I was gonna wait. I was gonna keep grinding if that was not over yet, but I wanted to watch the end of that because it's funny. All right. Let me rare candy. A nice candy on top of what we're doing. So I could water Z. The thing is, I'm pretty confident that like. Should I grass? Oh, you know what I should do? Although, I guess Energy Ball from Vikavolt probably just one-shots the Gastrodon, yeah? Unless it's like Rindo Berry randomly. But like Gracium Z on Energy Ball is probably alright, because I don't really know what other item I'd give Vikavolt, to be honest. Because I think the Wave Incense is going to give us more stuff. I need to update the overlay. Oh, because Togi's still there, you're right. I thought I did, but you're right. Togi's there, but Togi's not here, Mence is back. I just forgot to add him. I added Araquanid. I don't like that Mence is so tiny, but... Alright. Does the guidebook say anything about her team? No. Do I have a Shuka Berry also? Oh, we aren't bringing Muck either, we're bringing Skarm. I also forgot about that. Skarmory. Where's Skarm? Oh, there. A lot of flying guys. Do we have a Shuka? We don't have a Shuka Berry? Damn. Oh, that would be really nice. I mean, I guess we can go get one. We can go see if we get one. If I add a second song by driving into the queue finally remembered, hell yeah. Here, while I go look for a Strickaberry, let me do the gamble. Oh, I didn't choose the outcome here. Whoops, I didn't pay out the last one. My bad. Hapu. New prediction up for Hapu. I'm gonna look really quickly and see if I get this. I think I should probably lead Weird Al into... I mean, there's two ways I can go. I can lead Weird Al so I get the Intimidate immediately. Or I could lead Araquanid. That was Akka, Charty. I guess Charty would be alright. That was Akka, Charty, and what? Oh, something I already had. Okay, so not Shuka. Because I think Shuka Toxapex is probably alright. Babbery? Payapa? What's the Scarm set? That's a great question. I think it's Spikes, Steel Wing, Roost, and something. Air Slash, maybe. I should look up and see what trees have it. I'm not doing all that. Echoes time, let's go, daughter. I don't care that much, no. I might run poison. I might run Poisonium Z. So I can Z Baneful Bunker, get +1 defense. Truly, I think that will probably be fine for a Toxapex, even against a ground move. Haban, Tanga, and Koba. Okay, we didn't get it. That's fine. I don't know who she leads. Because if she leads Gastrodon, we want to lead something that baits a ground move, I'd guess. But I don't think anything on my team baits a ground move except Pex. Should I lead Pex? To bait the ground move so I can switch into Vikavolt for free if it's Gastrodon? Or I can switch into Araquanid for free if it's Golurk, maybe? Because it's Mudseal's your ace, right? So it's going to be Golurk or Gastrodon or Flygon. I think I'd do that. I honestly kind of like that idea. I can even Baneful Bunker turn one if I'm feeling cheeky. She will set up rocks. Gross. I don't have anything for that. Other than, I guess, what? Kill the Golurk immediately? Oh, you know what? Honestly? Wait, am I grassing? No, hold on. If she leads Golurk... Oh, I bet Golurk is faster. I was like, Gracium Z probably one-shots it, yeah? Because we're allowed to Z-move because she is. And then, what is this set? Air Slash, Spikes, Metal Sound, Steel Wing. Honestly, not the worst. Steel Wing's not a good move, but... is there anything better? Because it already has Roost. Oh, no, it doesn't have Roost. Well, I guess I wouldn't want to put Roost on it. Although I'm going to be slower, likely. No Iron Defense? I don't think so. Taunt. Taunt? I'm not going to be faster. This could also get Toxic. Yeah, we'll do Toxic. We'll run Toxic Scarm. I don't trust Steel Wing. Well, I guess it's something to use, but... Metal Sound might be good into Mudsdale, maybe, or something. Because I could taunt the rocks, but I think we just lead this. Look at the lengths this game is making me go. I'm running Toxic, Scarm, and Pex. I hate it here. I really do hate it here. Scarm is really only like a last-ditch thing to switch in on because... I didn't level it up. Yeah, imagine thinking I could beat the game today. Oh my god, dude. We don't even, we're gonna even be able to fight Gladion. I assume we can fight Gladion if his levels aren't too high. At least. I know he's got Zoroark, Crobat, probably, oh, well, an ad just started. I'll wait until the ad's over before I start the Hapu fight. Yeah, Lucario, Silvally, Gradius. Silvally Grass, I remember. Lucario. I guess the guidebook will tell me also. Let's see. Zoroark, Crobat, Silvally, and Lucario. Only 4 Pokemon. Okay. Well, if he leads Zoroark or Crobat, because Togedemaru would be good into that. I mean, Pex is good into anything. Also, Salamence is good into anything. Oh man. Woo! All right. Yeah, we'll beat the game on Tuesday then. How does that sound? Let's fight Hapu, and his levels are 50. Oh, his levels are lower than, or his levels are also 55. So yeah, we'll just go right and fight him right away. After this, we won't have to grind anything. And then we'll do Elite Four and everything next week on Tuesday. How's that sound? I'm waiting till the ad's over. I think it's over, right? Soon? It's almost done. Okay. Might need to catch Nebby. Oh, you're right. I might have to catch Nebby. Okay, I think leading Battle Bus is the best, but... Oh, you don't have an item. We'll go Citrus Berry on you. That sounds good. I don't need another Resist Berry on something. I guess Charty Berry on Del Taco would probably be alright. Alright, let's go. Our last totem trial, or our last trial. Okay, who is she leading? Kahuna Hapu. Sparkling Stone and thrusted me by Tapu. I made the Z-Power ring. I returned just in time for Hapu. Is the Eggy supposed to be there? He's just hanging out. Who does she lead? Go Lurk. Okay. So I'm gonna Bloom Doom this then. Golurk is gonna have to thank the bus driver after this one. So she can Z-move, so we're allowed to Z-move is the rule, by the way. He sets up rocks. That's lame. That's really lame. Imagine if I had Palafin. That would be pretty good. I think it's a good Pokemon. The problem is, 3 people, half my team is weak to Rock, which means that's Stealth Rock sucks for us really bad. I don't know if there was a way to stop that, though. Unless, like, Z Devastating Drake somehow kills this thing. We don't have a fast enough team member. Is it called Devastating Drake? Does he move? Okay, so she goes into Mudsteel. He's probably rock moving here, yeah? Because he clearly isn't ground moving. I can Energy Ball it back, but it's probably gonna hit me really hard. So I think we go Weesnaw or Clitus. Clitus can't really do anything in return, though. Well, I guess we could Toxic it. And set up... I was gonna say we could set up Spikes, but that doesn't help us anymore, because she has Flygon. I Energy Ball? Well, yeah, but then I might die to, like, a Rock Slide or whatever it's got. I also think it's probably faster than me. There's no rock move. Are you LARPing? Milkshook said so. Oh, it doesn't. Then why is it out right now? I trust Milkshook. And we're faster. And that's a 2-hit KO. What move could you go for? Huh? Okay. Why? Payback is a horse's best friend. Oh, it's faster. That's faster, but the Mudsteel isn't. We still should eat that, I think. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Wong Long. Alright, well, Hapu's gotta thank the damn bus driver. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then Flygon. How do I deal with Flygon here? I don't really know. Take a guess about Flygon's moveset. Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Fly. I don't know. Weaker. Dragon Claw. Mud Shot. Weaker than Mud Shot. Mud Slap. It's Earth Powered Dragon Breath. Oh, that is crazy. Wait, Earth Powered Dragon Breath, then Clitus hardwalls it. I say hardwalls it, but we're like we're significantly lower level than it, and we can't do anything to it in return. We can Toxic Metal Sound stuff, I guess. Why didn't I give it Roost? I didn't care that much. Hapu's got a full heal. I might get swept by the Flygon. I don't think so. The full heal is funny. I mean, all I have to do is switch into Del Taco and click Scald and it dies now. So that's what I'm gonna do. This might do some damage, though, low-key. Oh, no, we eat that. Oh, come on. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. Come on, breakthrough. Breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. God damn it. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Well, no, we still win this. No, we go purple and then Weird Owl and then we just Dragon Claw and it dies, or Draco it, I guess. Because Salamence is not dying to a Dragon Breath. I can tell you that right now. The rocks did more damage than the attack. Yeah, that is true. Earth Power. Don't be weird, just click Earth Power. Thank you. I mean, Draco will just kill it, but we can miss Draco. Dragon Claw might not kill it. It should. We're a fucking Salamence. 172 attack. Yeah, I think it's gonna kill it, actually. I think it's gonna kill it. Freaking pack it, yo. And even if it doesn't... Why is it faster than my Salamence? Why is it faster than my Salamence? Why? If it crit me, I just lost my Salamence there. Okay, well... Didn't, so... That's fine. Freaking pack it, yo. Okay, overlay. That's the 4th Kahuna. I'm gonna call our level cap. I'm just gonna call our level cap whatever the Elite Four is now. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Elite Four, 57. That's not that much grinding. That's not that much grinding at all. Yo, Goofball, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So yeah, that's not much grind. We'll definitely finish that on Tuesday for sure. That was very scary. I don't know why it outsped me and almost killed me. I was expecting Dragon Breath to do nothing. Lo and behold, it did something. Yeah, that Flygon was scary. Hi, Goofball. Welcome in, welcome in. Groundium Z, pretty big. It was probably max speed, max special attack. That was scarier than Ribombee? I guess in the battle, yes. Preparing for it, no. Ribombee I was very scared for, and then it turned out to be easy. This I thought would be easy, and that Flygon actually gave me some problems. I mean, if it didn't paralyze Araquanid, then we would have been fine, but it did. Yeah, he has Zoroark, and he also might not lead it. Because he didn't lead it last time. I think it's a chance that he leads it. Which means we have to come up with a Zoroark plan and a non-Zoroark plan. Or a Pokemon that covers for both. Okay, let's get our real team in the party now. So, get Lou Gehrig back in here, and get Togi in here as well, over Vikavolt. Okay, and then, who's our last? Oh, are we gonna use the Dougie? I think we could. I think we might. I think I would use the Dougie. Thank God Rhythm. I mean, it's either Araquanid, the Dougie. They'd be like, Smooth, can you teach me how to Dougie? Douglas is nothing. Say that to Douglas's face again. This does beat his Lucario, I'm pretty sure. We need far more nectar for Dougie. I'd take it fire. I'm not gonna change it to psychic or ghost into a Crobat Zoroark team. And he has grass. He's got grass Silvally. We're keeping it fire. I meant for E4. Oh yeah, if we bring it to E4, I don't know if we're gonna bring it to E4, but if we bring it to E4, yeah, we grab nectar we grab all the nectar we need. Absolutely. Okay, Oricorio. Douglas is back on the team. And then instead of Vikavolt or Skarm, Skarm gets replaced by the fan favorite, Neolu Garrig. Torrent's preheating the oven. Torrent, what are you cooking in the oven today? And then Vikavolt replaced by Togi. Mini chicken tacos. Ooh. That sounds delectable, buddy. I can't lie. I hope you enjoy. That sounds really good. Okay, we have one more fight today. And we don't have to grind in between because he's the same level as currently. So we got Magnet. Dougie needs an item. I don't know what item I'd give him. I guess, or her. I guess I'd give it charcoal. Do I have I don't have charcoal. I guess I'd give it Shardy Berry. Do you think anything has a rock move there? I could run Pasho Berry again, but I don't think he's got a water attack. They rebuilt Lou Gehrig in the aggregate. It's such a Fuego nickname. It is. It's one of the most Fuego nicknames we have. I agree completely. Chardy Akape. I guess we could run Pasho or Chardy. And that's really it. Like, I don't think we have another good item. I guess Sharp Beak for our flying moves, but he doesn't have something we want to hit with flying type damage, really. Oh, I guess no, because we have fire type damage. How do we not have a Charcoal? Do I think Oricorio will live a 2-type super effective rock move? Yes, because it's my friend and I like him. Sharp Beak. I could run Expert Belt, I guess. And then Yachi. I could run Expert Belt Oricorio and then Yachi Berry Mence. I don't know if he's got an ice move on his team though, but like, it's not a 0% chance that Lucario doesn't have like an ice move. Ice Punch or something. Ultra Sun, Ultraman, my favorite Pokemon games. They're really good choices. Oh, I absolutely agree. I mean, they're Alola, I think, is my favorite region for sure. This is my first time making it this far into the game. I have not played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon this deep. When I played it when it came out, I only got it to the second Kahuna. So this is pretty much the farthest I've been. Sylveon confirmed not Prizzy's friend. Yeah, it did die. Yeah, rip Sylveon. I don't know. We don't have any items for this. We actually have none, except Sharp Beak, I guess. Or Oran Berry. I think you gotta do Rainbow Rocket. I probably will. I've never done it. It'd be fired at the first stream of June? Ooh. That would be pretty fire. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Yeah, I don't know what to give this thing. Straight up. I actually have no idea. I don't think we have one that is helpful. I'm gonna give it Expert Belt. I don't know if that is a good idea or not, but I literally cannot give it another item that makes it useful. Well, it already is going to be useful, but I cannot give it an item that is, like, good. And we're gonna have super effective into half of his team. And Salamence is not gonna have super effective into any of his team. So yeah, I guess Yachi Berry or Haban. No, because he's not gonna have a dragon move. No, he won't have a dragon move. I guess Yachi. And then if he's leading Zoroark, or I don't know what he'd lead, Crobat or Zoroark maybe? I guess Togi's good into both-ish. Weestaw is probably pretty good into both. Because it's what? It's Zoroark, Crobat, Lucario, and yeah, no, what if we lead Weestaw, actually? Because you can Rock Slide if it's a Crobat, and you can Earthquake if it's a Lucario. Both of which are gonna hit Zoroark. Or you can Protect. Yeah, you can Protect either, as well. I guess we get Baneful Bunker. Because that could... Well, that won't poison anybody, I assume Zoroark... Well, I guess it could poison Zoroark. And we could just go from there. Yeah, that works. All right, let's go do it. I'll start the gamble. Last fight of the stream. Gladion. Is it Gladion or I think it's I-O-N, right? I always spell it wrong. Last fight of the stream. I like our squad. I think our squad has... I feel it feels weird bringing Oricorio to the end, I guess. I don't know if we're going to bring it to the league or not, but it does intrigue me. The idea of bringing Oricorio to the league intrigues me greatly. Because you can switch... Like, I feel like it's interesting to, like, switch its type. In between Elite Four fights, because you can't really do that with other people. Like, and I guess it would work. Like, there's a fire, we could use fire for steel, like Molayne, we could use electric for Kahili. And then Olivia, I guess we wouldn't use it for at all, because it's all weak to rock, but... It's intrigued, I'm intrigued. You can call me intrigued there. Let's go fight, Gladion, though. All your moves are, all your stuff is good, right? Black Sledge, Expert Belt, Magnet's fine, Yachi. Quick Claw and lefties, yeah, that all works. Like them to ruin the backgrounds of Fun Touch? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what is playing on the TV right now. Oh, it's just anime episodes of the Pokemon show. I probably have like a bunch of them in my watch history now because I just had it auto playing. I didn't even think about it. I kind of like it though. It's kind of a fun vibe. I don't know if that's everyone's opinion, but. No, you're good. I think it's a good idea. All right, let's fight Gladion. Last fight of the day. I'm gonna show my full power. Oh, he's got a Z move. Okay, we didn't put a Z move on. That's fine. I don't think we need one. Well, maybe we do. I assume his Silvally does... No, because his Silvally can't Z move because it's got to have... Because it's got to have the memory. So I assume his Lucario Z moves then? No, he has he's got Crobat, but this could be either a Crobat or a Zoroark. We don't know. It's either Crobat or Zoroark. Yeah, Olivia's the one with Lycanroc Midnight. And then he's got Grass Silvally, because we started with Poplio, and then Lucario. I think it's Zoroark. We're gonna find out with a Baneful Bunker. Turn 1. So even if he Z moves, this is great. That's Crobat, or that's actually Crobat. Okay. That is actually Crobat. Big Ob just eats this thing up, doesn't it? We go to Big Ob, we hit the Zing Zap button. That's a quad resist right there. I guess we could Nuzzle and then Zing Zap. But I think Magnet boosted Zing Zap will absolutely just kill this thing. And he doesn't go for anything else but acrobatics. Okay, there's that. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, interesting. So Nuzzle was, I think, the correct play, but it's Totem. Yeah, it is the Totem. Yep. I wasn't expecting it, but we like went to go get our Totem encounter from Oak, and everything was a dupe, and he didn't give you. I thought it was gonna be Marowak or Lurantis, but he didn't give you either of those in this game. It's version exclusive. So Togedemaru was the first one we got. That wasn't a dupe. Spiky? I mean, Spiky's not gonna do anything. We aren't going to, in case Lucario Z moves here, we're not going to Spiky, because I think it might still kill Togi through Spiky Shield at this range. I think the safest play is always just Pex. And it is Aura Sphere. Mence would have been good too. So he's not sending out his Zoroark. Because the Pex covered for the Zoroark too, because it's just tanky enough. So we're gonna Scald this and try to burn it. Darkinium Z. Makes sense. We have a Lulu Gehrig for that. There's a big burn. Oh, let's go to Oricorio. Would you rather have a Morpeko son or a Charmander Charmeleon daughter? The last time I said that, something died. So I'm a little scared to say that again. Although I guess I'm not confident that Oricorio is going to be okay. And I think if it's just Aura Spearing, he's really upset, dude. He just picks his strongest move and goes for it. He does not care about a type matchup, even slightly. He's never cared about a type matchup in his life. Okay, I'm gonna Baneful once well, actually, yeah, let's Baneful Bunker one time. That is a top 5 Przzlocke clip. I can't believe that was when Lou Gehrig got sent to the guillotine, bro. Here's what we're gonna do. I still think one more Scald won't kill, so we recover. We play the Toxapex game. If he sends out Zoroark next, do I not just always bunker the first turn, eat the Z move, and then I'm fine? So this is this is either Zoroark. I feel like it's probably Zoroark because he's not going to send out his Silvally until at the end, yeah? Maybe he sends out Zoroark at the end because it's a Z move user. I don't know. We can find out with Scout. Protect what have Z moves? Quarters? I think it's quarters, yeah? What? Oh, the illusion auto turns off when you use a Z move? I didn't know that. I think it quarters, but it could have. Either way, Toxapex is fine. That did literally nothing. Oh my god. That did quite literally zero. Now what? I mean, I don't want to just stay in and be lame with Toxapex, but like, it's just better. Zoroark vented. Oh, wow. Wait, why does it do so much? Night Days did a lot. I'm gonna bunker once, and then it looks like it's the perfect time to go into Lou Gehrig. Or Mence. Night Days is physical, yeah? I still think Lou Gehrig is probably a best option. Well, I guess Mence into Lou. Oh, it's special? Okay, then Mence is not the... It is not always good to go Mence into Lou. You go just into Lou here. I don't know what Night Days does, man. That move is not real. Ow. My accuracy fell. Well, I don't really care about my accuracy, King. I'm toxic stalling you. Hyper voice. I would say go back to Toady, but we can't. I mean, I think Lou's fine. Let's give the illusion Pokemon a signature move. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. Ow, that did a lot. Okay, he dodged the Poison Fang, but that's fine because we're just gonna kill him. Okay, then last is Silvally, which should just get eaten for breakfast by Mence, or Oricorio if we need. We go Mence first because we want the Intimidate, but... X-Scissor? Yeah, uh-oh. You're in danger, buddy. You're in Salaman's range. Why is this Silvally faster than my Salamence again? Why is everything faster than my Salamence? Do I have a speed nature? I don't think I do, but I don't remember. Maybe I do. We did it. We beat Gladion. I mean, I think it's just, yeah, this Pokemon probably are speed invested. Mine aren't. BP Max. Oh, BP Max. Oh, good. We're going to use it on Baneful Bunker. The most useful move we've ever used. Yeah, so it is great timing, by the way. Exactly midnight, and I am very tired. So we're definitely... I know it's Friday night, but I don't think we're going to go till 1 tonight. I think I am ready to... I think I'm ready to, like, lay down. But we will... And this is perfect. We'll have Mount Lanakila to finish, and this is going to be... At least for right now, this is going to be our team. I guess technically we can replace the... We can replace the Oricorio with something. That isn't Skarmory, because I would rather. I think if I put a Skarmory on this team, I think I should be shot. Because that is too stally. I understand I'm running Toxapex, Muck, Mudsdale, Mence, right? I understand that, but like, that's too stally. Why not Draco? What do you mean? When? Why not, what, do the move that can miss? Because I picked the move that would kill it. Oh, you're talking about for PPMax. Because having more Baneful Bunkers is way more useful than having more Draco Meteors. I would never click 8 Draco Meteors in one battle. I cannot think of a single world that you would ever click 8 Draco Meteors in one battle. If you're doing that, that means you missed 6 of them. I can see a world where I click like 16 Baneful Bunkers in one battle. That seems very, very useful. That seems very reasonable. Hey, my stream outro song is playing. But I also think the Dougie is funny. I like him. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much. I apologize, my energy was probably a little bit low today compared to usual, but I still feel like I had a lot of fun. We did a lot of grinding. But we had some good conversation. We had some good yap during it, so I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. So no streams this weekend. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Next week we'll have, we'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday. I can't stream on Friday next week or Sunday because I'm going to be playing at the Indianapolis Pokemon Regional Championships, which will be exciting. But on Tuesday we'll finish this. Well, we'll attempt to finish it. We might wipe, we might win. We're going to wipe or win on Tuesday, basically. We'll do Mount Lanakila plus the Elite Four. Not much. The level cap is 57, so there's not a whole lot of grinding we'll need to do, which is good. Because our entire team is basically there. We'll have to grind a couple levels, but it won't be very long. And then on Thursday, assuming that this all wraps up neatly on... I think even if it doesn't wrap up neatly, Thursday we'll play Champions, and hopefully we'll have a team figured out by then, but if not, we'll figure out a team for Indy. But I assume I will pick a team, but I actually don't know what I'm going to run at Indy yet. So we'll see what the vibes are. We'll play around. We'll have a good time on Thursday night. But I think that's it. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. A couple of resubs. Goofball, thank you for following and joining us. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good night. Or I hope you're having a good night. I hope you continue to have a good night. Do I want to play Dubnautica? Yeah, I do, Cat. I do. I do, actually. I will see y'all next week. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Claudio, wait, what you said, oh, replace Togedemaru with something? Why do you hate Togedemaru, Claudio? He's cute and fun. Look at him. Look at him up there. He's bouncing around. He's having a great time. He's a little spherical homie. I don't know why you wouldn't like Togedemaru. Big fan of that guy. Anyway, I'm head out. Take it easy, everyone. I'll see you next week. Enjoy your long weekend if you have a long weekend. I assume most of you do. And yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday next week. All right. Take it easy, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.